Okay, I thought you was gonna say I'm late again, cause I was like, damn, bro, we can't leave that in a past stream. We can't leave that in a past stream. All right, let me just post this on IG and YouTube real quick. Let me see. Just post this. Hold on. Let me get the thumbnail. Late? No way. No way. Damn, I really can't believe this is the finale, man. This is crazy. I really thoroughly and genuinely enjoyed this game. That's crazy. Is it done? Okay, there we go. The final Doom. The Dark Ages stream. Get in here. Alright, 2 more, no. Unless there's a secret one that I don't know about. But I think that's more likely than DLC. I don't think there's another chapter. We're at the final chapter, man. The final chapter. Let me just post on my Instagram real quick. Alright. Alright, there we go. Jax better get in here, man. I see he was just active. Jax better get in here, man. Alright, let me see. Where's the link so I can post it? I forgot to post it on YouTube as well. Let me see. Vic, if anybody comes in, just, let them know. Keep them entertained. Let me see. But Vic, how you doing today? How you doing today, man? Hope you feeling all right. Let me see. Okay. Maddie Pie, wash your hands. You late as hell. Gooning before stream is crazy. You got 2 more to go. 2016 and Internal. I think both are free on the PlayStation catalog. Really? Say word. I'm not gonna lie. I heard that neither of those games have the shield. Like the shield is a new mechanic, which is sad. Cause at this point I'm so used to the shield. It's like, damn, what do I do without it? It's like, what do I do without it? I don't know. I've gotten very accustomed to the shield. Like I feel like the shield is has a chainsaw. Is it like how you can use the shield, or is it different? Is it a different type of mechanic? Let me see. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna just pin this. I'm gonna be back real quick. I'm gonna go grab water and all that extra stuff. Cause I feel a bit nauseous, man. Different? Alright. We'll talk about it when I get back. I gotta check if they're free. Remind me if they're free or not. Like, put it in the chat again so I can read it when I come back. Let me see. Okay, I posted on YouTube. Alright, let me send it to Mir. I don't know if he's gonna join though. I don't know if he's off work yet. Let me see. Let me see. Alright, I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. Hey Lilith, sometimes it don't send the notifications. That means I probably posted too much, or you don't have your notifications on for everything. Somebody else was telling me that basically, it was basically telling me that they had their notifications on, but it wasn't for like everything. It was only for certain posts. So we put the bell on. It's gonna give you like 4 options. You had to put all. It does that weird thing, but great to have all of you. We're gonna start in like not 2 minutes. Let me just fix mine and put my headphones on. Let me just let's see. Okay. How many tries y'all think it's gonna take for me to beat this? Drop some guesses. 5, 10, 1, 3, 20, none. Don't say no crazy shit. Get off my diesel. Get off my diesel. Goddamn. Get off my diesel. Damn. I'm not these rappers. I got real bands. My real name Max. And I really got plaques. Double digit, no cat. I'm a real black boy Max. Black boy Max. Alright, let me see. Okay. You said 7. No. Dang, Vic. Alright, let's see. Okay. Got my headphones. Yo, Amir, you in here? Let me see. I gotta fix that later. I'm not gonna lie, I really hope this stream is short. I hope this shit is not about to be crazy. Alright, man, y'all ready? Oh no. This is one of the cameras that I say cameras. This is one of the colors that my camera is like struggling to catch and make accurate. I'm not gonna lie, like my camera can make most colors accurate, but I guess this one is like a really bright illuminated color. But alright. Guess this is like the final fight. Dang, I forgot to grab my water. Oh shit, y'all see. Damn, shit about to pop off for real. Shit about to pop off for real. Yo, I swear, if we do not get that weapon that Doom used against Halo Master Chief, I'm gonna be tight. I'm gonna be tight. The what's the sword called? Like the energetic sword. If we don't get that, that's gonna be crazy. I was about to say they're not coming with us. Alright. Oh, so we all going to hell. I rebuke that. They going to hell. But y'all get what I'm saying. Yo, SM, how many tries you think this going to take me? 5, 10, 15, 20. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Be honest. Be honest. How many tries y'all think this going to take me? I'm hoping I could finish this before 12, before the next hour. We got 56 minutes. I mean, was there any other option? Like, y'all was gonna fight Azrek? Like, oh, she got a new power now, for real. Yo, SM, real quick, I'm trying not to read the chat because this is gonna be on YouTube and I want to avoid spoilers. But is she in the other Doom games, or she gonna, like? Don't let me know if she died, Bella. Just let me know if she in the other Doom games. Nah, Doom really walking straight to Azrek. Yo, imagine there's no map. We just walk straight to Azrek. I know there's a map, though. The only reason why I know there's a map because I was trying to collect all the gold. I'm not gonna lie. I said I was gonna do that last stream. I didn't fucking do that. I did not collect or upgrade shit last stream. I said I was gonna do that before I started today's stream, but nah. I'm not maxed out. I'm not maxed out. I was going to, but I was like, hell no, I'm not about to do that. Any secrets? Boss. Why's my camera? Yo, why's my camera not on? What the fuck? Why's my camera doing that? Was my camera always off? Alright, if my camera turned off, just start spamming messages in the chat. Well, yeah, I think Azrek is here. Nah. He gonna be behind here. He gonna be behind all of this. Okay, so what's that? 5 bosses? Not bad. We gonna walk around with this though.
Buy in as much time as you can.
Y'all not sneaky. There's something over there. Oh wait, I could go 2 ways to grab it, right? I don't really care for that though. Oh, gold. I care for the gold. Hold on, how I get to it though? Fuck it. Grab this. Grab y'all popcorn, man. It's the final Doom stream. Sad day though. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely enjoy this game. I don't know how to get down there unless they want me to jump down from there. Oh wait, I could get down there if I go down here. Yeah, so I gotta clear out this horde. Alright. Type shit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, hold on. Wait, there's a sigil. Wait, how I get in there? Huh? Oh, I gotta go in there. Oh. Alright. I see it. Hold on, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Hold on. Hold on. See, they got the dude I don't fuck with. I hate this dude. Where is he? Not this dude. Not this dude. The other dude. That dude. That dude. Wait, what is all that over there? That's... Oh, hell no. Oh, he jumped up. Yo. I'm not gonna lie. Even though they introduced this boss in like chapter 5, 6, 7 or something like that, they must have knew that this is one of the most annoying, difficult bosses in the game because they've never had the blue thing over his head. The blue thing enhances him and enhances every enemy around him. They know that this is like probably the most annoying boss to deal with, even though they introduced it way early in the game. So I'm about to have a tough time dealing with this fucker. Yo, I can't even block. Damn, they gonna make this chapter the hardest. Okay, watch. Oh shit. Wait, is that the sigil? That's another sigil. Damn. This map is loaded with sigils. I'm guessing that this shit gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie, this chapter gotta be hard. If they letting it, they just letting you get the easy sigils. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go deal with main dude. Cause he's gonna keep fucking around. Alright, let's grab that. What's the best gun for this dude? Matter of fact, we're gonna use this. No, not this. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know where he at. Oh my gosh. Bitch. I'm out of power, you stupid fuck. I'm out of power, you stupid fuck. You're dead. What the fuck? No. This is not the gun to walk around with. And you're dead. What the fuck? Alright, he's dead. Alright, is that it? Is that it? Nope. What? What? Yo, mad enemies just spawned. What's that about? There must be another boss. There has to be. Who is it? Why are they not letting me out the area? Another enemy must have spawned. Another boss. What is that over there? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Matter of fact, got something for your ass. I know the parry, stupid fuck. Oh shit. Missed that. Oh shit. Missed that. Fuck. How the fuck he get over here so fast? No! No! Move. Matter of fact, move. I hate how like far the enemy could take you down to like critical health or even kill you. That shit's so dumb. Why does it not let me collect this? Like, I don't understand. Who the f— Let's get rid of Brainiac. I'm not gonna lie, if they giving out some goals like this, you know this map gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. You not dead? Alright, now we can leave. I'm gonna read your shots in a second. Alright, so we gotta get a key to come over here. Let's get the little collectibles. Could use some shotgun ammo. Yo, they letting you have free sigils. Do you know how difficult this map is going to be if they giving it to you like this? No way. You know this map going to be some bullshit. I'm telling you right now it's going to be some bullshit. How do I get down there? Oh, I need a purple key. Let me get this ammo real quick and I'm going to reach our chest. Alright, let me see. so I'm supposed to go there. Looks like gold. Can I go this way? Nope. Alright, Reckoning, Sword Throat. What do you mean Sword Throat? Sword from Eternal. Maybe 10, I don't know. Nope, he's only in this game. She's only in this game, I'm pretty sure. Damn. Wait. Oh, your throat is burnt? It would totally be crazy if we smoke kush and cuddle together while high. Yo, you be trolling, man. Damn, I can't climb that. Oh, I gotta move the cube. But how do I get to the other side of the cube? Huh? How do I... Okay. Yo, y'all ready for this, man? The finale? I'm probably not gonna go live for like 6 or 7 days after this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Besides Saturday for my birthday, but probably not gonna go live for a little minute. How do I get over there? Wait, how do what? I'm not gonna. Okay. Wait, how do I get that? There's a skill. Oh no, there's not a skill. How much you wanna bet? I bet 1,001% there's also a boss in here. You think they're gonna give you a ruby and an arrow and no boss in this room? How do I get in this room? I need it. I need it. I need it. Chat, we gotta figure this out. How do I get in this room? How much you wanna bet there's a wild ass boss in here? Or bosses? Okay, let's go out through here first. Maybe that'll trick or something. No, that can't be possible. It has to be through this way. How? Unless you jump from the other side. Is there an opening from the other side? Can't even tell. There has to be a way in here. Oh wait, you drop down. How do I get up there though? I have to okay. How do I get up here though? Yeah, I'm supposed to be up here. There's a platform. Huh? How do I get up there? Wait, what is this? Oh. Y'all gonna give me an arrow and a ruby and let me walk free? Let's switch to shoddy just in case. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Really? Really? Interesting. I miss gold. Oh no, I can't get over there yet. Yo, this map is mad big, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they want to see what the I don't think they want to see what the arrow could do. Oh shit. Wait, who is that? Oh no. Oh no. I'm cooked. 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 I'm in the corner. 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 Why is he not dying? Yo! I don't know how I survived that. I don't know how I survived that, but I ain't gonna complain. Appreciate y'all for going crazy on the like button already. I don't know how I survived that. There's a secret. I'm not gonna lie. This area over here looks very suspicious. Like you're supposed to throw your shield through here. Okay, I guess nothing. SM, how you been though, man? And how's I think you said you sprained your ankle or something. Do I go? Okay, I need a purple key. I need a purple key. I need 2 purple keys. Or is that 3? Oh, that's 2. Okay. I don't trust nothing. Let me pull out the shotgun. Oh shit, that boy got health. Alright, oh shit. Who's the boss? They have the blue thing over there, so somebody's powering them up. There's a boss around here. 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 There's a boss around. Who is he? Where is he? Where's the boss? Oh shit. Alright, oh shit. How the fuck did I die? What killed me? I didn't even move towards his thing, like where was I? Oh, they're gonna make. Oh shit, you coming out early, buddy. Matter of fact, we're gonna use this. Fuck that. I'm not gonna lie. I will give them that. The difficulty on the final map is a tad bit higher than the rest of the game. Like, don't get me wrong. The rest of the game, like, I could. Okay, what am I trying to say? Basically, I can feel the difficulty increase, and I don't think it's necessarily difficulty increase. I think it's the way they mapped out the maps and where they put the enemy. Oh shit! And the fact that they put mad overpowered enemies. Like, this dude would have been dead by now. They're overpowering all of the enemies. I can definitely feel the I need a more powerful gun if I'm going to be doing this shit. Excuse me? Wow, the tracking on that was complete bullshit. Yo, can y'all believe I actually said I'm thinking about playing this game on the hardest difficulty? I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm nice, but I don't know if I'm that nice. Oh, I forgot this dumb shit comes here, bro. Like, bro, why did y'all amp up all the enemies? Let's just run and gun, because we know you're gonna pop through. We know you're gonna pop through. There you go, there you go, there you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. He's dead. What's over here? Thank you. Alright, let's see if I missed anything while I was running and gunning. Probably gold. Gold. Can I even get to that? No, I don't have the purple. Yo, they giving us mad gold collectibles. They like, nigga, you gonna need all these upgrades. You see what we got coming up for you? Was I supposed to do that? Was I not supposed to do that? I can't climb that. I need something to climb. Yeah, nah. What? What? I went this way. Because I feel like there's gonna be a secret around here where you got to keep on knocking around that box. Is there anything I could climb around here before I hit this box again? No? Okay. Okay. I'm just ready to kill Azrek, man, because I know he's gonna be on some bullshit, bro. Can you back your ugly ass up, bro? Oh, he did that ghost shit. Wow, putting me in the close corners with this dude. This is what I'm saying. How they did this final map was very smart. I give them kudos for that. Props to them. Props to them for that. Very smart the way they did this shit. Of course. Let me get the gold first. Okay, clearly I'll step on this. Throw this. Please don't be no big puzzles. Don't do this. Is that gonna stay open? Okay, I'm guessing no. I'm guessing no. Looks like the final area is going to cause some puzzles. Interesting. How? How, Shui? Oh, I go over there, okay. Oh no. I'm in boss territory. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 not this dude too. Not, no, bro. Oh my gosh. Did they just spawn in more enemies? Did they just spawn in more enemies? Did they just spawn in more enemies? Oh shit. There we go, there we go. They're probably gonna spawn in another boss. Scrap all of this. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Damn. Who else? Oh my gosh, they're gonna spawn this dude in every time. I'm telling you, they know he's... Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Putting both... Yo, what did y'all do to the likes? What did y'all do to the likes? Why is there 14 likes? What did y'all do? Excuse me? Vic, Lilith, SM, what happened to the likes? Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, putting these two in the same vicinity is crazy. And thinking I'm not gonna back this out, y'all crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, y'all saw what that arrow just did? Y'all just saw what that arrow did? And y'all see why I don't use it like that. Y'all see why I don't use it like that. It just killed both major bosses one hit. But they don't give those arrows out like that. That's why I'm trying to save it. There's no point in saving it though. It don't like do nothing to final bosses. Like final bosses, they don't do shit to them. Let me see. Let me see. All right, let's get the collectibles real quick, and I'm gonna read what y'all said in the chat earlier. Nah, that arrow goes stupid though. That arrow is crazy. This motherfucker. Let me put that shit away. I would imagine in the other Doom games you don't have this arrow, but instead you have the sword maybe. I'm not sure. Just taking guesses. There's a sentinel here, but I've never been over here. There's a major boss there too. Interesting. How do I get over there? Is there a different way? Okay, I could go this way. Am I loaded up on ammo? Yup. Okay. What I really want to upgrade is this. I want to upgrade this to the max. I gotta upgrade this to the max. This upgraded to the max. Oh my gosh. Azrek is gonna be a fucking cakewalk. This, we gotta get this. I need more rubies though. I need more rubies. I have enough gold to upgrade it. I just need more rubies. That's the only thing I need. Wait, is there another secret over here? There's gold. Bro. Oh man, he can't jump off. He can't jump off. Okay. Yeah, I need I think I need either one more ruby or two more rubies to get that upgraded, and that's an upgrade I need. Like not want, need. Can I go back down? Okay, I can. Alright. Board Azrek shit. Interesting. Alright, clearly there's something over here I missed. Wait, am I even on the right floor? Okay, I am. No, it's this way. Huh? Wait, what? It's a wall. I'm like, it's a wall. Like, what do you mean there's gold back there? You're dead, buddy. You're dead. Yeah, that new rune be killing y'all. I'm telling you, that rune is clutched. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay, I guess that's it. Right? Okay, now we can go. Alright, where were we again? Linton, L-Y, L-Y, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Gone 17, sorry man, I can't stay, I gotta go to bed. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Hold on, let's read the chat. I'm not against it. If we ever meet one day, SM don't enable him to live quiet. We could watch Maddie streams. I'll try my best not to. I'm weak. Hey, doesn't mean it won't happen. And I'm alright, man. I can't live walk right now. Damn, it was that bad? Yeah, you just got off work or you home? I'll probably be live in like 2 hours. You probably still gonna be at work, but nah, I started late. I started mad late. But it is what it is. I'm gonna text you. Alright. Let me see. And damn, what did you do though? Like, did you try to like do a backflip or some shit? Or did you just like fall? Another 7-hour stream? Y'all are crazy. I'm weak. Hold on. Let me see. Yo, who did that with the likes though, for real? Like, is somebody trolling? Like, what's that about? Because now it's at 15. If we get this to 20, I'll stay on. Let me see. I don't want to make any crazy bets. Hold on. Let me think of something. Because I know I'm going to finish this game soon. Hold on. I don't want to make any crazy bets yet. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Just give me like 2 seconds. Let me see. All right. Let me see. It is hot as hell. Hold on. It is hot as shit. All right. Lil Goon leaving us. Oh, why you call LYT Goon Gone 17 Lil Goon? Yo, what? Yo, what? Why would you call him that? Honestly, I heal pretty fast. That's good. Who you talking to? Associate, friend, I guess you could call it. You could say I did over a week ago as a fence. I hit it in motion and landed my foot and angled. Oof, damn. I didn't feel it till I tried to walk after. Damn. I know you felt that shit then. There's probably gonna be some bullshit, right? There's gonna be some bullshit when I grab this key. What areas even require this purple key again? I dead ass forgot. I really forgot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really forgot. I wish they would put it on the map. Damn, what areas required the purple key? Oh wait, I accidentally just walked into one. Please be a ruby. Please be a ruby. Oh, it's a Seagull that I can't even get. I don't give a damn about no goddamn Doom toy. I'll take the gold. I don't want the toy. Yeah. Yo, they're giving us mad gold, bro. Bro, I need a ruby, though. I just need 1 ruby. It is very concerning on how easily they are giving us these signals. How hard is this map? Bro, I want the ruby, though. Maybe, where's the question mark? There's a question mark over there. There's one up there. Hold on. I'm gonna find at least 1 ruby. How much from the back? Okay. Wait, what? Why couldn't I get here again? Over there? Was it a key? Was it a puzzle? Nah, it couldn't be a puzzle. A puzzle ain't gonna block me out. It had to be a key that I must now have. Yup. I don't want this. I want a ruby. Yeah, I know some bullshit about to spawn because I grabbed this. How do I get up here? Maybe there's a ruby there. I just need 1 ruby, bro. Like, why are y'all cock blocking a ruby? As far as the 7-hour stream, there's most of the reasons why I don't do long streams, especially in this chair. Remember when I told some of you that I was struggling to like walk and things of that nature? I'm realizing that it's due to the chair. I don't know if my posture plays a part. I don't know what, but it's due to the chair. Oh yeah, this was closed. Okay. Can I even go this way? I swear, I would be so mad if in Doom you move mad slow. I'm glad you move fast as hell in this game. Like, I'm just gliding across this bitch. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's a condition I have, but I realized I get excruciating pain now from sitting long periods of time. That's why I'm taking a break from like streaming and sitting in this chair in general. Like, I'm going to get some Doom videos and Ghost of Tsushima videos for the next few days, but I'm probably not going to go live for like 8, 9, 10 days. Oh my God. I just fucking knew this was going to cost rubies. I knew this was going to cost rubies. That's why I wanted rubies. We got to find a ruby before we get to Azrek. We have to find rubies before I get to Azrek. What else can we upgrade? I don't use this, but I wouldn't mind using this. I'm not gonna lie. No, did I just use my last 2 rubies? Yo, why can't you undo your undo your skill tree like in other games? Can I do that? No, I can't. The one game that I do. Oh, that was dumb. That was mad fucking dumb. There's no way I'm getting 3 rubies at this point unless I go back to old maps. There's no way I'm getting 3 rubies unless I go back to old maps. Fuck. Yeah, I realize that this is just gonna make the final boss that much harder. I don't even care for like anything at this point unless it's a ruby. That's crazy. I real life just wasting my shit. Oh, this looks like some bullshit. No, not this dude too. Is it 2 bosses? Is he? No, he's not the only boss, right? No. Have they ever done 2? Wait. Have they ever done 2 bosses like this? I can't touch neither one of those bosses right now until I take out all the enemies. They've never done this before. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I can't touch another one of these motherfuckers right now. The blue or the yellow. They've never done this before. Yo! I'm speechless, like genuinely speechless. They've never done this before, yo. They're pulling out all the fucking big guns, bro. They're not fucking around. You know what's the crazy part? I'm not even halfway done with the mini bosses. They're still spawning in. This is wild. I'm using an arrow. Wait, did I just see 3 bosses? That's 3, bitch. What is going on? Wait, I can't kill these dudes, right? Wait, I can kill the dudes in a blue? What the fuck am I talking about? I'm not gonna waste the arrow on him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not wasting an arrow on him. Oh my gosh, yo, oh my gosh.
Wait, why is he still alive if it says challenge complete? Can y'all stop fucking around? Is he dead? He's not dead. 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 And the other dude is tag teaming. Okay, now he's dead. Bro, why y'all keep spawning bosses? The fuck? I'm really mad about that Ruby upgrade. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my gosh, fucking Brainiac. Fuck? Sit down, boy. I'm really mad about that Ruby because I know it's gonna take me Azrek so much longer to beat now. Not a perfect block, bitch. Not a parry, bitch. Look at his health going down mad slow, though. Why did that not kill? 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 I'm weak. Wait, Vagary champion? I'm like, why is there another health bar at the top of my screen? Wait, which is the gun that breaks the armor easily? I forgot. Nigga, relax. Oh, I forgot this is a boss too. Oh, wow, and it broke my shield. It broke my shield. Oh, can this motherfucker die? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot which is the gun that fucking... What is that over there? Oh my gosh, bro. This fucking show just keeps going. Oh no, I ran right back into his territory. No. Bro, what fucking blows off this dude's armor? Like, or is this unlimited armor? Like, what's going on? This is unlimited armor. It's not coming off. Yeah, it's not coming off. R3, it's not killing him. Oh, this is a different type of Vagary. Okay, let me get my ammo. Okay, let me get my health. There's no health. Wait, there's health over here. SM, you back on Rivals yet or no? I still want to know what Vic did to the lights. Likes. Oh shit. You just can't stop him.
Yeah, that's something. You back on Rivals?
Damn.
Boss. I know we don't see boss, but I'm calling boss. I'm calling that now. Is this a berserk mode?
Y'all done fucked up, bitch. Y'all done fucked up. Unlimited ammo. Y'all done fucked up. Unlimited ammo, bitch. You dying too. Perfect block. Parry. 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 Oh, y'all all dying. Y'all all dying. Y'all all dying. Y'all all dying. They gave me berserk. And it looked like it's unlimited. If it's unlimited, I'm not even gonna stop spraying. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta grab some health or some armor. Why would they give me unlimited berserk? The game is not that hard. The game is not that hard. It's hard, but it's not that hard. Unlimited berserk is crazy. This shit gotta run out. Why is the whole map shaking? Wait. Why is the whole map shaking? We about to get to Azrek? Yo, tune in, tune in. It's lock-in season time. We gotta fight a mini boss before we fight the actual boss. Oh, they both gonna fight me? Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck? No! No! Get that out of my way. No more berserk though, right? That's crazy. They was like, yeah, you can enjoy your berserk now. Wait, where he go? 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 He fake out the same moveset as last time. He better switch it up. You better switch it up, bitch. You better switch it up. Oh, now he putting shields on and shit? What you doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? You gonna come over here or what? Oh, he's open now. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up what y'all putting down. I'm picking up what y'all putting down. Can I lock on some though? I'd rather fight Azrek than this dude. Yeah, I'd rather fight Azrek than this dude. Because I don't know his moveset. I don't understand it. Hold on. Critical health. Hold on. We gotta heal. How? Wait, was I even near death? Hold on, I gotta rewatch this real quick. Was I even close to death? Like critical or anything like that? I'm dead ass rewatching this. No, I had 69 health, 8 armor. Okay, I'm still at 69. Now I'm at 77. He could one-shot you? What the fuck is this? He could one-shot you? I'm redoing that. I'm redoing that. He one-shotted me. My health was like halfway, and he just killed me in one hit. Nah, that was crazy. That was crazy. He just one-shotted me. Yo, them taking a berserk right before. That's crazy. No wonder the berserk was unlimited. I should have knew something was up.
Kill him.
Wait, did Doom kick the door in the first time? That was some fire shit. I'm not gonna lie. That was some fire shit. That was gangster. Yeah, when I gotta fight both of them, that's when it should become hard, bro. Like, this part is easy, bro, because we already fought this dude. We know how he fight. He fight like we in God of War. Oh, when he does that, that shit is annoying. Wait, you're gonna attack me with the shield, bitch? Hold on.
I gotta grab health. I gotta grab health. See, this is the stage where they could basically one-shot you, and that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know what? For you, I'm gonna pick up the shotgun. We never got this far. We never got this far. Oh, no, no, no. It's Azrek again. Hold on. Oh, wait. Wait, what? They're both in shields? Who do I attack? Who do I attack? Who do I attack? Who do I attack? Why can they one-shot you? Why? Like, I understand this is the final boss.
I've lost your edge, heretic.
I'm not using a Seagull right now. Because I know this is not his final form. Why can he one-shot you, bro? Why can both of them one-shot you? This is bullshit. Oh shit. So if you don't do the R3, the shit still goes on. I thought I was gonna. Oh, he's in a shield now. He's in a shield. Okay, now the other dude's not. We got a shotgun the other dude. That's too many fucking projectiles. We gotta just run up. We gotta just run up. Yeah, we gotta run up a shotgun. Alright, I think this is when both of them go like in a bubbles, right? 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 Oh, both their... Oh, no, his defense is down. No, 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 no. No! Oh, my gosh. No, 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 no. No, they're both back in the bubbles. We got this. We got this, chat. We got this, chat. Everybody type J in the chat. Everybody type J in the chat. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Nah, bitch, y'all dying today. We got this. Put J in the chat. 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 Come on. Come on. Die, 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 die. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Is he gonna come back out? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not now, not now, not now. There we go. No! Fuck you. No, get out the way! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
Do he have a new moveset? If not, he's about to get clapped. If he don't have a new moveset, you about to get clapped, my boy. You about to get clapped, bitch. If I beat you up in a powered up state with an assistant, you about to get fucking clapped. You better do some new shit. You better do some new shit. We about to clap your ass. Do some new shit now. Or you gonna get clapped, my boy. I'm not gonna lie, he about to get cooked. He's about to get cooked. Wow, I missed that. He not doing no new shit. He getting cooked. He getting cooked. He getting cooked. You getting cooked. You getting cooked, my boy. I figured out your fighting thing already, bro. You got to switch it up. You got to switch it up. Call it back up. You better transform against some. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I dealt with this while you had the witch. This is nothing. You should have spawned in some mini bosses or something. As if I ain't see that before. Oh, that's new. That's new. Oh, that's new. A 3-hit and I'm on critical? Bro, run, 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 run. He's doing new shit. He's doing new shit. Get a comp. Bro, I have to get health. I have to get health. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I can't lose now. I can't lose now. I can't lose now. I can't lose now. He's doing new shit, though. He's definitely doing new shit. Bro, please kill him. 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 Kill him. Thank you. Okay. Did we just finish Doom? No. Who's this? He's not dead? How is he not dead? Yo, I swear, if they do some, like, merging shit, that's the only thing they could do. That's the only thing they could do. They have to merge to become one or something like that. That's the only way. That's the only way. Kill him. Please kill him. Should have threw that shit through his face. Cut his face in half. What is that? What the fuck? Notice I didn't even use the arrow to beat Azrek. Like I said, I already know the arrows is pointless. I tried it against other bosses. That shit, when it's a major boss like that, it don't do shit. It probably take like 5% of their health, like 3% of their health. Yo, did we just finish the whole game? Nah, Azrek's not dead yet. Doom, hurry up and kill this dude off. Kill him off. Kill him off. Kill him off. Kill him off. I'm not gonna lie. This game is great, right? Here's what they should have did. Give Azrek a new moveset. He's had the same moveset 4 times now. Didn't we kill this thing in hell? Or the afterlife? Didn't we kill this dude in the afterlife or hell? That dude, that thing, we definitely did. We blew his face off with a shotgun. Doom, kill him. Doom, kill him. Kill him. That's a fire shot right there. That's a fire shot right there. That's a fire shot. Bro, make it quick. Make it quick. Before he act like he got another form. That's my nigga, bro. Jin Sakai would have been like, wait, maybe we can redeem him. Wukong, mad at these other main hero games. They would have left him alive, did some dumb shit, and he would have found another transformation and it fucked us up again. So what is it? We just fight hordes now, or is the game over? But we just killed y'all leader. Like, y'all don't get it? If we could kill y'all leader, y'all don't think y'all are fodder? Oh, he gonna bring the head? Don't tell me he gonna bring the head. Don't tell me he gonna bring the head and show it off like... Yo! Yo, I called it! Yo, I called it. Badass. That's badass. I called it. I called it. I swear if his eye blinked before this game is over, they're like, damn, you did it? Oh, that's another fire shot. That was another fire shot. I mean, the game is over. We already knew Azrek was the final boss. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't change his moveset. We fought him 4 times with very similar movesets or the exact same moveset. As big as Doom is and the company that makes Doom is, they could 100% gave him a different moveset. Like, this is the same company that makes Oblivion and all these other shits. I think Oblivion. Don't quote me on that. I know they make Elder Scrolls and other shit, but it's like they could 100% gave Azrek a different moveset.
We're much better off with him.
It was like it got easier, if anything.
And you,
like his first form, when we fought him last chapter, I'd probably say it was like if we had to rate it on a out of 10 Doom scale, I would say 7 out of 10. Then his final form, that was like 10 out of 10 difficulty. And then him with the witch was like 6 out of 10. And then him without the witch was like 4 or 5 out of 10. Like, I'm really surprised that they didn't give him a final moveset. Usually when you fight a boss 3, 4, 5 times, they usually do that. So that was interesting. It is what it is, though. What is that thing over there? Is that like a turn, or is that a monster over there? So what happens now?
It is time to look forward.
Type shit, type shit.
We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now.
Shorty, you little baddie.
Put that faith in.
Oh, we killed this dude. For some odd reason, YouTube wasn't pushing that stream much, but we killed that dude. He was annoying to fight too.
This is our home, and we will stay stand together to
The chubby dude that was always in the chair.
defend it,
You killed
as
him.
we
I
have
think that was
before,
chapter
as our ancestors did.
19 or 20.
And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argent D'Nur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
Who's out there? Huh? Huh? Oh, that's Doom. Wait, so like, does Doom room hell, or are they scared of him? I would guess scared.
Targets identified.
Damn, this is really the last chapter. This felt like one of the shortest chapters. That's crazy. Interesting. Thought this chapter would have been a lot more difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even get to use the other arrow. Hopefully something else pops off. Oh, he's going back like into sleep? Where's he going? Earth? Oh no, he's going back to hell. Okay. Wow. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, the ending was a bit disappointing for the simple fact, number one, I thought it would have been harder. Number two, Azrac having the same moveset is baffling, but I guess you can't change it too much because it's still the same guy. You know, the same boss. And I guess since he's depowered compared to the last chapter, that I guess that would make sense. It's like, why would you make a more powered up version or less powered up version more difficult? So I guess it makes sense. It should have been the other way around then. We should have fought him in that form, and then some way, somehow he transformed, and we fought him in his final transform. I don't know. Damn. Continue? Huh? What do you mean continue? Well. A good comfortable chair is a good way. A comfortable chair is a good way for your bosom. You take care though, Ugg. I said you're ready, bosom. I'm not reading that. You okay? Me. God forbid someone like your stream. You like Timmy Turner's dad with Dinkleberry. I think you meant Dinkleberg. Fire for Daisy. Waddy. L. W. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shit. I don't know what else to say or do. I didn't expect to finish it this soon. Like, I knew he was going to finish it soon, but I didn't expect it to be this soon. I guess we could react to some videos real quick. Oh, jeez. FNAF 2. Eesh. FNAF 2. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, there's multiple reasons why I wouldn't do FNAF 2, right? Outside of me saying I don't like playing horror games live. Okay. Outside of me playing horror games live, I would want to promote a FNAF 2 live stream as its own thing, so I can have different viewers, because FNAF is probably one of the more popular games on my channel, and if people seen FNAF in the title with the FNAF thumbnail, there'd be a lot more people watching right now, if that makes sense. So I would want to promote the live stream as something strictly FNAF, and I don't know or think I can change the live stream thumbnail. View your live stream in a web browser. Nah, I can edit the title. I'm surprised it even lets me edit the title while I'm live. That's interesting. Enable auto stop. What does that do? Enable DVR. Okay. Nah, it's not gonna let me change. Go to live dashboard. Okay, it's not gonna let me change the thumbnail. There was like 2 or 3 videos that I wanted to react to. What are the other Doom games in order? Is it Eternal or 2016? Like, what comes after this? Let me see. I know those videos that I wanted to watch or react to. Okay, we can watch this real quick. Doom: The Dark Ages story explained. Because I feel like I got it for the most part, but there was definitely some shit I'm just like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Oh, we definitely, when the DLC dropped for Doom, no, we definitely back on that. 100%. 100%. 2016 then Eternal. All right, got you. I don't know if I'll play them. I can't make any promises because, like I said, I got enough shit to play. But, yo, this is another reason, man, when y'all watch my streams and videos, first thing you should do, you know how when you step into a house, you know, to like take off your shoes, you know, when you going, before you eat, wash your hands. The first thing you should do, the moment you see my post, my like, my live stream, my YouTube video, hit the like button. Tell me why I search for my own YouTube channel. Keep in mind, I have more subscribers than all these people. Why does my channel not show up? Why does my channel not show up? And I know part of it is my fault because I don't post enough videos. So I definitely got to post more videos. But, like, excuse me? And some of these channels are fucking new. Like, I have almost 2,000 subs. You telling me my shit can be one of the, like, this is wild. So yeah, we gotta run the numbers up. So when people search on Matty J, my shit is the first thing to come up on top of all of these. Because these don't even make sense. Some of these don't even make sense, honestly. Now mine's come up. Whoop-de-doo. That's wild. Like, why do we have to go 10 channels deep? 28 videos, 30 videos deep for me to find my channel? This is wild. I'm not gonna lie, if y'all don't know where Matty came from, Matthew is my middle name, so it just made sense. But I didn't think this would be such a common name. Like, why is there this many Matty J's? There's no way. Like, no. There's no reason why all y'all got the same name as me. No way. Like, where else did they get Matty from? Unless these are all Matthews. That'd be funny if all their names or first names or middle names are Matthews. That'd be funny. It probably is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it probably is. That's the crazy part. Doom, the Dark... What? No. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. That's something like, huh? Doom, the Dark Ages, story and ending explained. I'm very curious to see where the DLC goes.
Hobby Lobby's new Tribeca location is now open. From craft supply.
All right, let's see. No, let's just put this. I'm trying to change the
Shout out to id
quality.
Software and Bethesda for giving me a code to the game early and quickly. A spoiler warning for Doom: The Dark Ages. If you're interested in more Doom lore, specifically the stories of the other Doom games, very soon I plan to release a full breakdown of each.
Yo, speaking of Bethesda or Bethesda, giving all these YouTubers and streamers sponsoring and giving out the Doom code early to play the game like a week early, I would have been done with the Doom game by now. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
Doom game story in chronological order, starting from the early days of Doom 1 to the Ancient Gods DLC and everything in between, including Doom: The Dark Ages. So be on the lookout for that very soon. As always, like the video if you enjoy and subscribe if you're new.
Okay, the rocket launcher's in another game. What Doom game is this? Is this 2016 or Eternal?
Feel free to check out my other story videos, whether that's straightforward explanation videos like this or my analyses and retrospectives. And if you want to support me further, you can also donate to the Patreon link in the description.
Wait, how do I change the quality? Quality just jumped down something crazy.
Dark Ages. So be on the lookout for perspectives. And if you want to support me further, you can also donate to the Patreon link in the description. Well, without further ado though, let's get started. So first thing we have to ask is where Doom: The Dark Ages fits in the timeline. Well, the game is a prequel to the newer Doom games that started with Doom 2016, putting it right after Doom 64. So when we last left off chronologically, Doom Guy at the end of Doom 64, having just saved the world from a demonic invasion, vowed to stay in Hell and take the fight to them instead. The rest of the story was then outlined in Doom Eternal: Story of the Sentinels Codex. Doom Guy would then be taken by the Sentinels and tested in their Coliseum. Eventually, he earned their respect and honor, which allowed him to fight alongside them. Hearing of his near-constant mention of demons, the makers had looked into this race of beings only to spark a war with the armies of Hell. The tale of Doom: The Dark Ages takes place during these codices. As the game starts, we can see Doom Guy fighting with the Sentinels against the armies of Hell. They not only call him the Slayer, a title he earned later in their story, but the Sentinels are still allied with the Makers, as seen by Krieg Maker. The last few codices of the Sentinel story detail how the Sentinels found Necroval, a processing factory in Hell. The Makers in Hell had struck a secret alliance. The factory would torture souls, mainly those of Argent D'Nur, the homeworld of the Sentinels that Hell had taken, breaking their minds and spirits. Once thoroughly defeated, the essence would be taken to the Maker's homeworld of Urdak, while the body would be dumped into the blood swamps to become a demon. Once the Night Sentinels had learned of this, they worked in secret to break away from the Makers. Given they still refer to Creedmaker as the Bishop, it's clear that this betrayal and the events leading to it haven't occurred quite yet. As for our current story, well, the Dark Ages begins with Hel attacking a village on Argent D'Nur. The village of Kalim is a mining settlement and vital to the continued operations of the Sentinels and the Makers, so its destruction cannot come about. Overseeing this battle is a Hell Priest and a being known only as the Witch. They're attacking this village because they're trying to find the heart of Argent. As pointed out by King Novik, though, it's strange that the demons are even here, because they have a barrier erected that prevents them from entering, which means the portals being summoned here were done by their followers. This is something we've seen in prior games like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, where some of the members of the UAC were working to bring the demons of Hell to their realm, and the same is true here. Those of Argent D'Nur are being compelled to join the armies of Hell and unleash them into the other worlds. Realizing they're outmatched, they request support in the form of the Slayer. Something has happened to our Slayer, though. He has a gold tether on his suit, which also turned his eyes gold. As explained by King Novik later, both the Makers and the King respect the Slayer, but believe him to be too dangerous. He has no allegiance to them, only joining sides because of their common enemy. They fear his strength, power, and unpredictability, so the Makers put a tether on his suit. This allows them to control the Slayer and use him as they see fit. They removed most thoughts and processes from his mind, other than those related to killing demons. The tether is meant to keep him on a leash, so to speak. And just in case he breaks out, it's also been implanted with a bomb that will go off when Creedmaker gives the word. As the Slayer lands on the surface, he joins the other Sentinels and pushes the demons out of Kalim. The game then shows us our main villain, Prince Azric, overseeing the battle as well, seemingly not too happy, although not too surprised with its outcome. As he says himself, all of Hell fears the Slayer. All but him. Because of this fear, he can't have full control of the armies of Hell.
He's scared of the Slayer, what the fuck?
So he must end the Slayer's reign.
He literally seems scared the whole game.
The Heart of Argent can be used to defeat the Slayer. They just need to find it. Which is why, for now, he plans to conquer the humans first, instead of focusing on the Slayer right away. But that, of course, will take some time. For now, the Prince looks into weakening the Sentinels' defenses by destroying the barrier at Hebeth.
Oh, it's hot as hell in here, bro. It's like, it's cold outside, hot in here. Let me see what y'all say to the chat. I think it's just the video frequency. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Me not dropping videos, right? Kiki, what's up? Yeah, I think that's like one of the major reasons why. Because when I searched on my channel today and I seen like 6-7 Matty J's in front of me, I'm like, what the fuck? And they all have like 10 subscribers, 5 subscribers, 20 subscribers. I'm like, no way. That's when I realized, I was like, bro, I got to post more. Because like I live stream every now and then. Like I live stream probably like 7 days. Probably like 5, 6 to be honest. For the past week playing this game. But it's like now I'm about to take another break. Not upload for like, let me not say not upload, but I'm not going to live stream for like 6-7 days. So I know it's like the frequency. I got to be more consistent with the shit. But it's still odd that like, I don't know. It's like my name should ring more bells than the rest of theirs. Some of them don't even have videos on their channel. Yo, Vic, why? I just realized what you said about her name. Like, why do you keep on doing this with everybody's name?
The planet of Hebeth is far from the Sentinel homeworld of Argent D'Nur. However, it's far from them, yet so close to us, as Hebeth was a place we had already visited. In Doom Eternal, while trying to locate the final Hell Priest, the Slayer went to the UAC Phobos base and shot Mars with the BFG 10,000 to open its core, as the lost city of Hebeth was lying inside. Now, Eternal notably called this a city, whereas the Dark Ages refers to the planet of Hebeth, but I'm willing to believe they are the same. Eventually, being convinced of the threat thanks to his assistant, Creed sends the Slayer down to Hebeth. However, before that happens, we can see that the strength of the tether is weakening. He was temporarily able to relinquish their hold over him, before the Maker drones increased the voltage and brought him right back.
I'm not gonna lie, I already played this game, so I kind of understand all of that.
Version. The Prince wants the heart of Argent, but the heart is not here. It's in the holy city of Eratum. But by spreading out the Sentinel forces, he hopes that their defenses will be too weak to stop the attack. But the Sentinels still have their ace in the hole. Commander Thera requests that the Slayer's dragon get mounted up and ready for combat. The Slayer and his dragon Sarat share a unique bond. Sarat rejected the order of Aram, only seeing the Slayer as his one true master. He was attacked and badly wounded during the Battle of Black Pyres. But the Slayer had saved him during this battle, a moment of humility rarely shown by him.
Wait, do we ever see that in any other Doom game? Since this is the first Doom game, I would assume no, right? I would assume no.
It was then that Commander Thera then requested that Sarat be transformed and melded into the killing machine we see today.
Damn, SM, you just missed it. I beat the boss, bro. The boss is... I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna explain what happened in the ending, but very... I don't want to say a big letdown, but a letdown to a degree. I'm gonna explain why, though. But I finished the boss way quicker than I thought. Easier than I thought.
The war in the Holy City isn't looking good, but now that the Slayer is here, victory is all but confirmed. The Holy City of Eratum is a floating city that sits above Argent D'Nur. It's the epicenter of Sentinel technology, housing relics and texts dating back to the old days of the Ancestrals. After taking down the Hell ships whose presence held up the barrier locking out the innermost city from...
Yeah, I understood most of the story except some of it. Like, I don't understand why he turned on us. Like, the not the Sentinels, the Maker or Creed, whatever you call it.
He then attempts to rip out the device implanted in his armor. Knowing that its deactivation will blow up the entire ship, the Maker shut it off before they were killed along with the Slayer. The Slayer is the Khan Maker's prized possession, and he would never disrespect her. Plus, as long as that tether exists, he can always find a way to put on a new leash. But with his mind and body now both under his control, the Slayer is free to think for himself. He then immediately beams down to the surface and fights the Prince and his forces. After taking down all 5 Gornests that surround the city, Hell's attempted invasion seems to have been halted. That is, until a Titan appears, and knocks an Atlan back into the barrier, destroying it for good. The Slayer then makes his way inside, hoping to kill all.
Okay, I know about this.
Commander Thera steps up. She says that the person who wields the power of the Heart of Argent would gain power that rivals a god, and maybe even the Slayer himself. However, the heart is incomplete. The other half that's missing is a power source, but not even Thera knows where it is. To prepare, both he and Thera head for the Ancestral Forge, a place of great power. While this happens, Creed Maker is seen talking with Prince Azric. He was able to take control of one of the Maker's drones. He knows that Creed...
No worries. I've seen all the cutscenes. I know the lore. The Makers got corrupted by God. What god was this? Do we ever fight that god, or is this like a god that we never see or experience?
Creed is stranded in this realm, forced to watch over the flow of essence while the others stay in Urdak. He asks if Creed Maker would like to help the Prince in a way that could benefit them both. He ends up shooting the drone down, severing the call to the Prince. You can tell this offer weighs heavily on his mind. Returning to the Slayer, he makes his way past the Abyssal Forest into the Ancestral Forge. At the foot of the forge, just past the forest, is the Agadon Hunter, who stops the Slayer from entering. Agadons are outsiders to the world of the Sentinels. Doom Eternal tells us that they lived some 80 million years ago, around the North Pole on Earth. Their rare existence is due to them being taken by the armies of Hell and enslaved into their ranks. The once noble beast stalkers now serve Prince Azric, fighting all kinds of marked prey, including our Slayer. Eventually, after many years of fighting though, the Agadon Hunters would be nothing more than a memory, and are presumed to be extinct. But their remains would be found by the UAC's cultists, who work together with the Hell Priest to retrofit their bodies with heavy machinery, turning them into the Doom Hunters. Making his way inside...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me is like, yo, Josh, do you want to play these other Doom games? Because it's probably gonna be some bullshit. Like,
Ancestral Forge, the Slayer turns on the heart, allowing the forge to be used. The Ancestral Forge was...
I'm not gonna lie. If this is not 100% confirmed, if I play the Doom deals, I said DLC. If I play the other Dooms, Doom 2016 and Eternal, it won't be uploaded to this channel. It'll be live streamed on this channel, but it'll be uploaded to the other channel if you missed the videos.
Built inside the remains of an Ancestral, the forge's heart belonging to the Ancestral itself. 2 Ancestrals, Tharok the Mighty and Eligus the Wise, fought each other in a brutal battle. It ended with Tharok piercing Eligus with his mighty sword. Both the sword and Eligus could still be found right where they were left all those years ago. The sword draws blood from Eligus, which can power the Slayer's shield, giving him access to even more power. With this newfound power in hand, the Slayer then takes the fight to the demons and enters Hell once more. Where he ends up is the Forsaken Plains, which houses the Abyssal Keep, said to be a part of Prince Azric's domain. While making his way there, the Prince, Witch, and Creed meet. Creed, unfortunately, folded, and is willing to betray the Sentinels by giving the Prince the Slayer and Thera's location. As pointed out by the Witch, though, no harm must come to Thera, as she is the Heart of Argent. She has untold amounts of power that she has yet to realize, which works in their favor. We also learn the Witch's true plans, as she requests that now that her end of the deal was upheld, the location of the heart, Azric must uphold his end of the deal, which to unleash her god. Although the specifics regarding her god and her identity will have to be put on hold.
Lowe's knows family dinners are meaningful
Did I just say skip at 54 seconds?
and messy, so make mealtime easier with GE appliances, like the GE oven with removable easy wash oven tray. Because less time cleaning means more time with family. Shop Memorial Day deals now at Lowe's. We help, you save.
In the state senate, Zelner Myrie delivered.
If there's any videos that y'all want me to react to, y'all can comment them. I'll probably react to like 2, 3 videos.
With the boldest plan to build a
Bro, they for real with these
and create
ads?
after school for all. Zelner Myrie, mayor.
Having insurance is
Yo, really a whole minute ad? Yo, hear me out. A whole minute ad is crazy. The next time they do this, word to everything, I'm clicking off this. I remember probably around 2019 or around when 2020 hit. You know, when that sickness was spreading around. I remember I said this and everybody thought I was crazy. I think that was when YouTube first introduced the double ads. Either it was 2020, 2019, or 2021. And I say, yo, the fact that they're doing double ads, one day we're going to get to a point where YouTube is just like TV and we're going to have 3-minute ads. I never even thought YouTube would get comfortable to put a 1-minute ad. Don't get me wrong. I made the 3-minute ad hypothesis, but I never even actually thought I would see the day where there will be a 1-minute ad. I'm telling you, they do this shit again. I'm clicking off this video. Word 2. I'm clicking off this video. I'm clicking off this video. Word 2. And they think they slick. They just broke it up into 4 15-second ads.
Stop. Whoa, cat lady. Time out.
Nice fanny bag.
Yo, this is my first. Wow. I cannot believe that they did this shit. I cannot believe that they did this shit. This is crazy. I'm about to just get YouTube Premium or whatever the fuck that shit called at this point. Because if y'all about to be going crazy like this, this is TV, bro.
Hidden opportunity.
For now, the Slayer.
Yo, funny enough, speaking of TV, I don't know if y'all seen the stats recently, but YouTube has officially surpassed Netflix, Hulu. Like, it's officially the #1 source where people watch things at. Like, it surpassed TV, national TV, all of that. Not too long ago, probably like a year ago, 8 months ago, 9 months ago, not too long ago. It's officially become the biggest source of entertainment.
Makes their way to the keep, using a now repaired Atlan mech.
So I don't blame them for putting all these ads, but I was on YouTube where a point in time, back watching it back in 2012, 2013, 2011, where there barely was no ads. Or if there was an ad, there was a 5-second ad, maybe even a 10-second ad, or, you know, you could just close the video, open it back up, and there was no ads. A 1-minute ad is crazy.
Ground. Although by the time he arrives, the prince is sadly gone. The Slayers then...
Are YouTubers getting paid more money for this too? Like y'all putting more ads and longer ads on these people's videos. Are they making more money?
Called back to the command station, as Creed has called for a meeting, which can be a good sign. As you might expect, as soon as he arrives, the attack on the station has commenced. The Slayer then takes Sarat into battle.
Okay, I know. Cosmic Realm. Is this where he, like, died? No.
Beneath the northern sea of Estovia is a prison built by the Sentinels and the Wraiths, to hold a cosmic entity of unknown origin. The very seas themselves were parted to be able to contain such a creature. To this day, the creature is still...
SM, can you explain this? I don't know if he's going to explain it. This is like where Doom... We went to like an underworld or something like that, and it was like skeleton all over Doom's face. He looked like he was dead.
Still there, lying in slumber, waiting for the day it will be awakened. We may call this beast Cthulhu, but here it's called the Old One, which means it's probably now a good time to talk about the Cosmic Realm. Having unshackled the beast, the Old One immediately creates a portal to its realm. The Slayer attached himself to the beast and held on for dear life as he was taken into the Cosmic Realm.
Wow, the name is really Cthulhu. Vic, I think you were saying that.
The Cosmic Realm is a completely separate realm, like the Maker's homeworld of Urdak and the fiery pits of Hell, and it's a place not seen in the series.
No, this isn't it yet. It's another realm. I don't think this is a realm yet.
The witch is from this Cosmic Realm, and the Old One was the god she requested be unleashed. So who is this witch? Taken from the Codex, the witch, better known as Ulsamir, was born from the congealed madness of the Cosmic Realm. She is a living conduit for dark magic that courses through her dimension. Her current body is nothing more than a vessel, used to manifest her spirit into the physical world. While she and her cult of worshippers have allied with the prince, her allegiance has always been clear. She remains dedicated to her god, the Old One, whom she spent so much time trying to return to their world. She asks for safe passage, so that their god may go into the other realms and into hers without harm, in exchange for revealing defy comprehension. The oracles of Argent, seers and keepers of forbidden knowledge, whisper a theory that the Wraiths, Argent and Ur's ancient gods, may trace their origins to this very realm. End quote. That last line is entirely correct. As cited by the prince himself, the Wraiths, the ancient gods of the Sentinels, came from this very realm before making their way here. Where the Slayer ends up in the Cosmic Realm is the city of Ryul, but he also travels to the Carthul Marshes and the Cosmic Baron, Cosmic Cacodemon, and the Acolyte. Using Hell's Barons of Hell and Cacodemons combined with the eldritch magic of the Cosmic Realm, they were able to create a more powerful variation of enemies we've come to know. While the Acolytes are former priests of Argent and Ur who have been taken and changed by the Cosmic Realm's power. But once the Slayer makes his way through the Cosmic Realm, he then communes with a device in the center of a large pool, before being picked up by the Old One, who swallows him whole. The Slayer then goes to the many canals of the Old One's digestive tract to kill him from the inside. After severing its own heart, the beast throws him and its insides up, giving the Slayer a way out.
Yeah, this is the part where it looks like Doom died.
While also killing it in the process. After that slight detour, he makes it inside the temple and finds Thera. Unfortunately, her power is even too much for the Slayer to control, as her abilities zap his suit, making it hard for him to move. Commander Thera has the power...
Okay, wait. No. What's that part? What's that part?
It was attached to his chest.
This part.
A bomb inside that will go off when ripped from his suit. So he does just that. It knocks the barrier loose, but it kills him in the process.
Oh.
Yet he somehow manages to survive. Well, depending on how you look at it.
I thought the acid killed him.
The acid corroded his body, he is still immobile, now with quite the disheveled look.
Oh.
How this is even possible is not fully understood. Where he ends up is the Harbor of Souls.
Wait, so he died twice?
It's the first layer of Hell, and its purpose is to serve as a path for those who have died, so they may enter the barge at the end and be taken...
This is another part that confused me. The guy right there, we shot him in the face right before we left, so how was he still alive?
Their destination within Hell. So the Slayer did die, but how he's able to come back to life is still a mystery. My guess is that it has to do with the powers he received from the Divinity Machine. The Seraphim had given him immense power when he stepped inside, but we've never known to what extent. So it's possible that this machine had a hand in this, although given that the Mark of the Beast appears right before this may have some significance too. The Mark, according to the Slayer Testaments from Dune 2016, were markings that served as a warning to never let him be freed from his tomb, which he was put in before that game. We've never learned much other than that, but it's something that's followed the Slayer around, as it's seen on his armor and his shield. Regardless of how it happened, the Swollen is temporary, as when he commandeers the barge by not paying the toll, he drives out of this layer of Hell and into a flash of light.
Oh no, that dude is not the one that came back to life. That dude stays dead.
To summon him back from the land of the dead. The ritual is being overseen by Commander Valen and his son Marok. They've appeared in the story already, but I felt this was a good time to bring this up. Commander Valen is better known as the Betrayer in Doom Eternal, as it was he who gave up the location of the Wraiths to the Hell Priests, which led them to being corrupted by Hell, which we saw in Doom 2016. This allowed—
Wait, what?
Commander Valen is better known as the Betrayer in Doom Eternal, as it was he who gave up the location of the Wraiths to the Hell Priests, which led them to being corrupted by Hell, which we saw in Doom 2016. This allowed Hell to defeat the Sentinels, leaving them all but wiped out, save for a few groups that were still wandering Argent D'Nur. The reason he gave up this location is because he wanted his son to be resurrected, having died at some point prior. But not only was the price too high to pay, but the priests never really kept their word. They resurrected his son, but they turned him into the icon of sin that we defeated in Doom Eternal. Mirok is assumed to be—
I'm not gonna lie, that looked like some final boss shit or some second level final boss shit.
This son. As the Slayer comes to, he jumps right back into action. While the Slayer was gone, Prince Azric took the opportunity to attack the Sentinels. After pushing back the demonic forces, he confronts Creed Maker, who attempts to kill him, now having shown who he truly is. Once he's defeated, Creed tries to offer something of value, hoping to be spared, but the Slayer doesn't care, as he kills him right where he stands. With Creed killed—
I'm not gonna lie, Wukong and Jin Sakai, they would have been trying to save him. Because he was talking, I ain't gonna lie, he had a good bargain. He would have had a good bargain. Peter Parker, a lot of them would have saved him. But Doom, no. Kratos, no.
All that's left is Azric and the Witch. So the Sentinels mount up and prepare for the final assault. The Prince then reveals his newest ally, the Old One. Combined with the energies and technology of Hell, the Old One has now been fully revived, and is ready for a rematch. After having killed the Witch's god, again, the Prince decides to step in himself. The Slayer is quickly outmatched by Azric, but is briefly saved by Sarat, who gives his life to protect him. He then deals enough damage to wound Azric, forcing a retreat, but not before ripping out the power of the Wraiths from within him, weakening his overall power. With Azric on the back foot, the rest of the Sentinels rally for the next—
Wait, SM, before I read the comments, you knew how the game ended, Doom the Dark Ages? Or you didn't?
Push, which will then take place on Azric's turf. The Slayer will then have to go up against the Prince and the Witch together, but he manages to defeat them with ease. With both of them dead—
Okay, I'm glad they said with ease, because that fucking boss fight was easy. That boss fight was easy. Like I said, I'm going to give my thoughts on it in a second, but
the war has been won. Argent D'Nur is safe, and the Sentinels have only the Slayer to thank for that. As we approach the finale, King Novik and his daughter address the crowd. According to the Makers, Creed was acting alone, and his vision is not aligned with the other Makers. King Novik, however, wants to put together an Inquisition in secret, just in case. As the speech comes to a close, they all wonder where the Slayer went, as he had not been seen since the battle with the Prince. But before the credits roll, we find him inside Creed's ship, now commanding the vessel, while doing what he does best: fighting Hell. Bringing an end to Doom the Dark Ages. While this was just the end of the game, this is not the end of the tale. Unfortunately, we know how this tale ends. The Khan Maker and Hell will ally together and betray the Sentinels, which would spark a civil war, eventually leading to the death of the Sentinels and the cap—
Wait, what?
Unfortunately, we know how this tale ends. The Khan Maker and Hell will ally together and betray the Sentinels, which would spark a civil war, eventually leading to the death of the Sentinels and the capture of the Slayer. Only for him to be awoken— We know how this tale ends. The Khan Maker and Hell will ally together and betray the Sentinels, which would spark a civil war, eventually leading to the death of the Sentinels and the capture of the Slayer. Only for him to be awoken many years later inside the UAC base on Mars. Then from there, he will fight tooth and nail against the demons both on Mars and on Earth, eventually defeating the Dark Lord of Hell. But even then, the Dark Ages still has many mysteries yet to be unraveled. The game is set to get a story DLC sometime soon. We don't know the specifics as of yet, but there are plenty of places it could go. With the introduction of the Witch in the Cosmic Realm, it seems like the next logical place to go. The Witch is dead, but her body was just a vessel, plus she has other cult worshippers who would likely be willing to pick up where she left off. That being said, during the final fight, Azric says that if he dies, the knowledge of the Old One will be lost forever. So maybe this was intentionally said to wrap up those loose ends, as in context it is certainly peculiar how a realm like this was never mentioned in Doom 2016 or Eternal. This is of course because id Software didn't think of adding this realm until this game, so with that in mind, they maybe just wanted this to be a one and done kind of deal. We've also never seen how the Slayer was put inside the coffin in Doom 2016. We do know how from the Slayer Testaments, but we've never seen it in action. It also wouldn't be the first time a Doom DLC ends with the Slayer in a coffin. Still, there are many paths to the story.
Wait, what?
We do know how from the Slayer Testaments, but we've never seen it in action. It also wouldn't be the first time a Doom DLC ends with the Slayer in a coffin. Still, there are many paths the story could take, but which one it will choose will remain a mystery for now. Thank you all for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed. As I mentioned at the top of the video, keep an eye out for the massive story video encompassing all the Doom games, including the Dark Ages. That should hopefully make some of the more confusing elements of the story—
Wait, where'd he get that skin for that gun from? That shit look fire. That look fire. That black, gold, red joint?
Make more sense on the put in chronological order. As always, thank you for joining me today. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new.
Yo, shout out to Gingy, man. Or Gingy. However you say this dude name. Shout out to Gingy. YFR. Hello, hey man. Hey man. Good to have you. Let me see. Let me just finish reading the comments real quick. The Makers got... Okay, I read that. As in the original God, which is Satan, that... Oh, wow. How would I have known that?
Was that something that was like always going on throughout the game and I just didn't pick up on it? Oh, wait. When did that happen? Was the maker always corrupted by the evil god? Oh. Oh. God's son, the father, betrayed him. God's son, the father. Wait, what? God's son, the father, betrayed him. Wait, his name is the father? First time. Yeah, that was my first time seeing a whole 1 minute ad on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. He was just too simply angry to die. And by the way, the OG God created everything. I knew that. Vic, bro, why do you have to always wail out in the comments? I did. Yep, a lot of shit happens. The Dark Lord of Hell is actually the original God. We found out this in the pages you collect. I'm not gonna lie, I did not read the pages. The Dark. Wow. So what game do you fight the Dark Lord in? I'm guessing earlier, yes, y'all put it in order. Let me see. I'm guessing the final Doom game, whichever one comes at the second one that comes after this. Let me see. 2016 Eternal. So Eternal, we fight the evil god, I'm guessing. Let me see. I'm the Goon Slayer. I don't know what that means. W Gingy, yo, for real. It's explained in Eternal. That is revealed in the second DLC of Eternal. Yup, the Father Eternal DLC. Damn, y'all making me want to play the other Doom games. All right, so final thoughts on Doom: The Dark Ages. This game. Is that too loud for y'all or what? But essentially, I'm very biased when it comes to games, right? I'm very biased. I don't really play many games outside of content creation or the games that I grew up with. Like, let's just say like Sparking Zero. When Dragon Ball Sparking Zero came out, which is basically Tenkaichi 4, that was a no-brainer that I was going to play because I grew up playing Dragon Ball, Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3, things of that nature. So I'm very biased when it comes to my games and my favorite games. And I'm saying that to say I would still put this in the top 5 current traditional, let me not say traditional, but modern games. I will put this in my top 5. Even though I haven't played the other Dooms, I do not play many games. Like, don't get me wrong, I've played a lot of games. Injustice. These are some other games I played. I played all the Narutos. I played all the Dragon Balls, Wukong, Ghost of Tsushima, GTA. I would 100% put Doom: The Dark Ages in my top 5 games within like the past 5 years. I don't know if there's more games that's like this. I think I've seen some game where you play, what's the game? What's this game? There was this game where you play with like a dude in a big blue suit. It kind of looked similar like Doom, but instead in Doom he's by himself. You had like other people with you. It's a game that came out recently. I don't know if I'm gonna play it or buy it because I don't know how much it is, but it looked very similar to Doom. It came out not too long. Warhammer. There it is. The game's chronological order is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 64, TDA, 2016 Eternal, then the DLC. 64? What does TDA stand for? Oh, the Dark Ages. My ears. Oh, I didn't know the music was mad loud. My bad. Warhammer. I think it's Warhammer. Hold on, I'm gonna search up both real quick. But yeah, I seen it. I was like, yo, like this is my type of game where you could just run and gun, and then you gotta learn. And one thing I could say that I like about Doom that's very different from like Wukong, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, is that Doom is so fast paced where it's like at times my mind is going so fast that I can't even believe that it's going that fast. Like it's like you have to jump over here to stomp kill all of these enemies, then shotgun this dude, then shield slam to this dude, then quickly switch to your rocket launcher to heal yourself from the splash damage, and then R3 that dude so you can hit him with the combo, then R3 him again, and then you gotta quickly run away because there's a boss that's gonna kill you in one hit because your health is all the way down. Like it's so fast paced. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is fire, bro. Like this game is fire. I don't know if the other Dooms are like this. I heard it's even faster. If the other Dooms are faster, I'm probably going to play them. But like so far right now, I've never played a Doom game. I literally just got into it because we watched the Doom Guy versus Master Chief, and I was like, you know what? The Doom game is coming out right there. Let's just see what this is about. And I don't regret it at all. I do not regret it at all. I do not regret it at all. Do not regret it at all. Space Marine. I'm gonna look up Space Marine. It's one of those two. It's one of those two. Wait, GTA 6 is on a store? I seen a leak that it was on a store and then they took it down. I'd recommend you start with first Space Marine 40K game. Eternal's way faster, in my opinion. Interesting. Because I'm not going to lie, there was certain times where I thought about putting this game even faster because you could take the game to like 150% speed. But I was like, I'm not going to lie, like certain chapters was already kicking my ass. You know what I'm saying? Certain games was already kicking my ass. So, I'm going to search for both. I think it might be the Space Marines one. If that's the one where you wear like a big blue suit and you have like this hammer, it's Space Marines. Wait, is that Space Marines? Oh no, Warhammer. I think it's Warhammer. I don't know. I gotta see. I'm not sure. I hope it's not a PC game. Right? Don't let it be a PC game. No, it's Space Marine. Space Marine. Yeah, it's Space Marine. Wait, Warhammer and Space Marine is the same game? I feel stupid. Why the fuck is this game $110? Oh, Ultra Edition. Interesting.
Imperium demands the Trigon's extermination.
But yeah, I seen a little bit of like footage of this on YouTube, and I was like, that looks like Doom. That looks very similar. It's very chaotic and bosses and running and gunning and big suit and.
Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors. The Trigon breaches the sand. Brace for the beast.
Are y'all more familiar with this game? Ooh, parry system. Okay. I saw that.
For the Emperor.
You know what would be fire if some of these games were multiplayer? Like some of these games look like they would be dope multiplayer. Type shit. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was just me, but I really preferred. I don't want to keep on comparing this and Doom because they're two different things, but I would really prefer, and I was wishing Doom had a bit more customization.
No aid comes for you.
Okay. Damn, $110 though. I'm still trying to cop a Nintendo Switch 2. And the way videos keep getting, ooh, I like that. It looked like you have multiple options after you parry. I like that. This game is tough. I'm gonna add it to the list. I just don't know when I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna add this to the list. This looks gas. Y'all, carry that shit. Okay. Wait, seasonal pass? Is this like an online game? Plasma incinerated weapon skin. Okay. I'm liking the varieties of the skins and armors that they have so far. Yeah, this is getting added to the list. 100%. This is getting added to the list ASAP. This is getting added to the list. Whether I understand the story or not, this is getting added to the list. I just seen some fire shit. That was fire. That was fire. I don't need to watch the other trailers. I've seen enough. I know this is 100% going on the list. That was fire. Wait. There's multiple Warhammer games? Huh? Oh wait, this one looks more so like a RPG type. Enemies looking very familiar to Doom. One of my least favorite enemies. I'll just skip around a bit. Is this one 3D too? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Let me read the chat real quick. I'd recommend you start with the first Space Marine 40K game. Which one is it? Is it this one? No, it says Space Marine 2. Wait, does Warhammer make like a bunch of different games? Because that's what it looks like. It looks like Warhammer makes a bunch of different games. Looks like they make a bunch of different games.
Wrap your chain. This is chaos. And purge them.
The Codex Astartes does not approve this
like the
action.
graphic texture looks interesting.
The best 1994
Yo, because Doom
shooter
was like my
I've
first
played in
game into like this
2023.
type of run and gun genre, I feel like I'm gonna forever compare everything to it because I'm just getting mad Doom vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
A true masterpiece of diplomacy and finesse.
Interesting.
For the
Yo.
Emperor!
Forges of Corruption. Damn. When did all these comments get here? Or were they always here? Do I play Helldivers? That sounds familiar too. Helldivers. Helldivers. That sounds very familiar. I've never played it, but that name sounds familiar. Maybe somebody else popular played it. Afro Senju, Penguin, somebody else. Helldivers. What is this? Let me finish reading the comments first because there's already a lot of comments. I dive in my homies. Yo, what are you talking about? Vic. Relax, bro. Relax. Relax with the wild comments, man. Just a night. Just one night. The lore is wild. The lore for Helldivers or the lore for Space Marine? True, but you get to battle with your brothers. Wait, what do you mean by that? Warhammer is the name of the universe, like Star Wars. Oh, got you. Appreciate that. When I got my first Warhammer figurine, I knew I was a nerd. This one is multiplayer. Oh, really? I had a feeling. Because once they said the season pass, I think there is a multiplayer mode. There's 50 years of lore. Yup, got plenty. I know that. SM. True, there is a 100+ hour playlist. What? Are you serious? Fuck the lore. We'll just play the game for the fun of it. Like, what? 40K was originally a tabletop game. Interesting. My bad, YFR. Necrons started as a tabletop game. Really? It's okay. Space Marine 1. All right, let me check this out real quick. Yo, why does the quality keep on going up and down?
They are soldiers of freedom. Super Earth is their home.
Like, the quality of the video keep on going up and
They
down.
are the Helldivers.
I don't think I can change it. Bro, are they gonna show gameplay? See, now it's back up.
Travel the galaxy. Visit foreign worlds.
I really hope I can get my hands on a Nintendo Switch too. I would love to upload some Mario Kart content and Donkey Kong Bonanza, and even what's the other game that's just like Halo for Nintendo though? Metroid. Metroid. If I could get some Metroid footage, that'd be great.
Sophisticated and overwhelming.
I don't think I've ever played this. I've never played this definitely. This reminds me of Fire Emblem, similar to Fire Emblem. It looks like a RPG type of game.
Prosperity and justice throughout the stars.
It reminds me of like, wait, what? It looks like you can freely move those. Is this not an RPG game?
Overwhelming fire.
Wait, I think I know what type of game this is.
Visit foreign worlds and encounter exotic life forms. Modest, noble inhabitants in dire need of
I used to love these type of games when I was a kid. Yo, I can't even think of it, so I'm not even gonna bring it up. But y'all remember like those stick figure games I used to play when we was a kid on like the old ass PCs? You used to walk around and you could upgrade your guns and stuff. This looks like a modern version of that, but obviously way better graphics, probably some sort of lore and things of that nature.
superior.
That's what this looks like.
Reliable and safe.
I'm weak. Why does ship just crushed him?
Work together.
This looks like something I would play if I was like bored or I had extra time. This is definitely something I'm not against. There's certain games that like people recommend that I'm just like but this looks like something I would play on my off time if I was bored.
Don't wait. Enlist
Or if like I got mad friends or family to play with, I wouldn't mind playing this.
and trust your team.
It looked like an RPG at first, but it's definitely not an RPG. But nah, I've never played this. Oh, this is definitely an online game because people got like mics and shit. Interesting. Oh, you could change like your rollout and all of that. Perks, primary weapon. Okay. When did this come out? Because it'll probably be harder to get people on here unless this came out recently. 2015? 2015 and people still talking about this? Was there a new version? There had to be a new version.
Because I feel like I heard a game called Helldivers recently. There's no way that this game came out 2015 and that's it. Helldivers 2. 2024. All right, let's see what this is about, and then I'm gonna read the chat. Is this a 3D version?
Attention, citizens.
Did I just see 3D?
The tide of war is turning against us. As we battle against the bugs for democracy, the automaton threat grows more.
Because like the little 2D format is hard already. This is
We
3D.
need valiant soldiers to infiltrate their planets.
Yo.
Take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of peace
I'm liking
and
what I'm seeing so far.
democracy.
Is this the same format though? Like, can I play this with friends? Because this game looks like a game that would be really fun with friends. And y'all mic up and all that.
Use the galaxy's most advanced weapon.
Y'all gotta listen to y'all more. Y'all be recommending games. This look gas.
A squad worth dying for.
Because I forgot who recommended Ghost of Tsushima. I was gonna play it anyways, but it was the recommendation that made me play it even earlier. And that game was gas.
Once and for all.
And then Doom was more so like a recommendation from everybody, including myself. That was gas, and now I'm a Doom fan. This looks gas, bro. Yo, if you could play this with like 3-4 people online. Oh nah, he just got set up. He just got set up. Yo. Let me see if this is online. It looks like it. I'm just not sure. Let me read the chat. Do y'all know if this is online and you can play with friends? I mean, it says for my friends play it, so I would imagine it is. Space Marine 1. Okay, that's the first one. Is that one 3D as well? Or is that one like 2D? We can play Helldivers together. You have both? Or which one do you have? They make a lot of games, novels, figurines for the tabletop game. Makes sense. I meant the second one. It's called 40K because that's how far they are in the future. Really? For democracy, have a cup of liberty. Helldivers 2 is a third-person shooter. Helldivers 2, Sweet Liberty. Wait till you see Helldivers 2. Yeah, I just seen it. I need to re-download. I stopped playing after finishing the Child Hospital donation mission. What game is that for? Yeah, I have so many games on my wish list, bro. Like, it's out of pocket. It's out of pocket. Well, I have a feeling this is like a similar game. But like Roblox Lego looking type. What the hell is this? Earth Defense Force World Brothers 2. This looks similar. I'm realizing now that the PlayStation Store, if you search up a game, it'll show games that's similar to it. That's how they get your money. They're like, oh yeah, you like this? Oh yeah, we think you're really gonna like this. Or maybe your little brother is sitting next to you and he'll like the more colorful version of this. This Helldivers looks very interesting. I'm kind of mad that I've really been like just skipping over some gas and some heat shit, man. Because I've heard about this game and I've seen people play it and upload their little videos and all of that. Damn. How many games do I have in like my cart? Let's see. Okay, we got Helldivers, we got Warhammer, we got Elden Ring. Did this drop? May 30th. This is another game that looks like never played the Elden Ring game before, or Souls-like game before, unless you count Wukong as one. But it's like, is this game gonna be tough? Cause I'm not gonna lie, I hate games that's a little bit too difficult. Like, I'd even finish Wukong. And then Trails. I think Shadow recommended this. Either Shadow or I forgot the other guy that'd be in here. The other guy that'd be watching the chat, watching the streams. Trails, yeah, he recommended that. Kakarot's gonna get beat eventually, whenever I get around to it. Tekken I could probably remove. I don't think I'll ever play this at this point. Plus my sister has it, so it's like if I need to play it, I could just, hey, can I borrow that Tekken? Hey, can I borrow your console and plug it up to my capture card? Let's see. Kingdom Hearts should be in here as well too. Yeah, these are games that I'm obviously gonna get to. All the games that's like goated. GTA, I still gotta play that and beat that. Last of Us, of course, I gotta play that and beat that. Red Dead Redemption, of course. Resident Evil, of course. Those are like no-brainers. I have mad games to get to. Elden Ring, Elden Ring and Shadow of Erdtree, both God of Wars, the other Spider-Mans. Like, bro, I have a lot of games to get to. I might as well remove these Five Nights at Freddy's games. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not playing these.
When I do finally finish the Five Nights at Freddy's games on my system, I'm letting y'all know this is the last FNAF game I'm ever playing. I seen how FNAF 3 and 4 look, and I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Like I play scary games here and there. Poppy Playtime my favorite one, but I seen how chapter 3 and 4 look of FNAF, and I'm not playing that shit. I know my limits. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. I'm letting y'all know right now. Like, when I finally do upload these FNAF 2 videos, I'm not playing that. That's all I'm saying. But let me also ask y'all this, right? There's a lot of people that watch me for FNAF or FNAF only. Do y'all want me to play FNAF and upload it as just YouTube videos, or y'all want me to play it on live stream and then just clip up the live stream, upload it as a YouTube video? Y'all probably gonna say live stream, even though I don't want to live stream it. Probably gonna say live stream, even though I don't want to live stream it. Yeah, it's online. Right. Got you. I figured y'all could go Plante hopping with Friends or Strangers. Got it. Yo, YFR, you new to the streams and channels? I don't think I've ever seen your name in like any comments before. Appreciate you for stopping by. Planet. Oh, Planet. Bro wants every game in the store. I'll help you. Night Rain. I completed 100% Elden Ring. Word. You nice like that. Good. Because I'm probably going to need somebody to carry me. I'm not going to lie. No, we need to 1v1. And what? I don't think I showed any game that you could fight in. FNAF, Spider-Man, God of War, Resident Evil, GTA, Red Dead Redemption, Last of Us. Oh, Tekken. You were talking about Tekken. I mean, if I play you on Tekken, it'd be off my sister's account. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Helldivers 1 and 2 seem very interesting. Both of these games seem very interesting. I just wish I was rich, man. Like, game price is going up. I'm still trying to get a Switch 2. Switch 2 games is $80. Like, too much shit, man. Too much shit. All these games is like $20 to $70. Like, why is this in my cart? As if I don't have this. This shouldn't even be here. I need to remove a lot of these. I'm not gonna lie. Vic, didn't you say that you finished Wukong 2? Yo, let me ask y'all this real quick, because I see a huge debate, and I've been seeing this debate, and it seems like Wukong won that debate. What game do y'all think is more difficult? Black Myth, Wukong, or any Elden Ring game? Because I keep on, like, first it was like kind of neck and neck. Wukong was winning at first because it was like more popular at the time. That was right when Wukong came out. And then as people beat Wukong, it was like Elden Ring. And now that Wukong has had time to sit, I'm seeing like most people say Wukong is way harder than Elden Ring. So in y'all opinion, from what y'all see from other YouTubers or what y'all played yourselves or friends and family that have played Wukong and Elden Ring, what do y'all think is harder, for not just for you, but in a general senses? Because it seems like Wukong has won that debate some way, somehow. I've never played the Elden Ring game, so I couldn't even really give my opinion. But in my opinion, it seems like Elden Ring's way fucking harder. Like, I've seen some of them bosses able to one-shot you from full bars of health and stuff. It seems like Elden Ring is way harder than Wukong. Maybe there's bosses that can do that in Wukong. I just haven't got to it. I've completed like half the game, or almost half the game. But matter of fact, there is bosses that kind of can one-shot you in Wukong. It just depends on what attack they hit you with. Interesting. Either way is fine with me as long as you play it. Yeah, definitely gonna be my last one though. Definitely gonna be my last one. These other FNAFs just look like they get way too fucking creepy. I'm cool. Like, literally, I'm cool. And then FNAF 4, this shit looks horrifying. The bedroom scenario, this looks horrifying. I've seen Corey, Dashy, and a few others play this shit. This one looks the most horrifying by far. And then they all have, like, not even just their, you know, they already look kind of scary. Not really scary, but they already look kind of scary. The fact that they have, like, this nasty demonic form with the sharp teeth and shit, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That's why FNAF 2, like I said, is going to be where I finish at. I'm finishing that FNAF 2. We could play the other FNAFs, though. Not this one. I'm not talking about this one. I'm not talking about this. I'm not going to lie. I'm not talking about this. I was talking about the 3D ones. The what is it? What's the other FNAFs? What is this? Ultimate Custom Night? No. Is it this? Is it Help Wanted? I think it's Help Wanted. No, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I have to remove all these on my cart. Because I don't need y'all seeing this and then trying to tell me to play this. What's the other FNAF called? It's the one where you walk around. You have like, I think you like play with somebody named Gregory or something like that. It came out like 3-4 years ago. Oh yeah. This one. And it looks like that they're making a sequel to this, so I gotta play this eventually. You said, yep, I'm new. Out of curiosity, how did you find the channel? Was it through a live stream? Or this live stream? Was it through a YouTube short and then a YouTube short pushed my live stream to you? Or is it through a video? Or have you been watching for a while and you just, you know, now commenting? Dark Souls is harder than Wukong, but Elden Ring is easier than other Souls games. Dark Souls is harder than Wukong. So are you saying all Souls games is harder than Wukong? Borderline CEO said, if you are a real fan, you'll find a way to afford it. I'm weak. These games is not that serious. Honestly, no, you have way more abilities to back you up. I mean, you're playing as an immortal god. Fair. FNAF 4 are actually a literally illusion nightmares. Security Breach, yeah, it's this one. I forgot when the new FNAF come out. Don't it come out this month? It shouldn't be in the store then. I don't think this is it. I don't know what this is, honestly. I think the new FNAF comes out this month. No? Is this it? Help Wanted? No. This is the VR one. I could have sworn the new FNAF comes out May or June. This is Help Wanted 2. Wait. What is that? What was that? That looked familiar. These are the robots that you see in Security Breach.
You there. Are you a self-starter? Got references? We don't care.
Is this a 3D? Or is this like you just playing a bunch of mini games? Or can you walk around in this one? Oh, no. Nope. Not playing that. Not playing that. Unless I'm tripping. Didn't they announce a new like 3D FNAF game? No, they definitely did. I'm not tripping. Let me see. New FNAF game. IGN. I'm pretty sure they announced a new FNAF game. Oh, yeah. Secret of the Mimic. Yeah, Secret of the Mimic. I'm surprised it's not in store. Did it just say the release date was like May 18th, May 19th or something like that? Let me see. Where's the release date? Oh, June 13th. Is it not for PlayStation? Yeah, this is a state of play. Why is it not in the store? Yeah, it even says PlayStation. Play has no limits. Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. It should be in the store. Let's just type in secrets. If the game comes out in like 2 weeks, it should be in the store. Secret of the Mimic. Because I gotta add that to the cart. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm not gonna lie, this one looks a lot more scary than Security Breach. What I will and can't promise y'all, at least for the FNAF games, I'll play all the 3D ones. Even if they got jump scares in it. If this has jump scares in it, I'm just going to play it and suck it up, I guess. Because I don't know what else to say or do. Because I like the 3D ones. It's something different. I don't like that sitting here, looking, something jumps at you. I don't like all that extra shit. That's why I could play Poppy Playtime and I can't play this. I can't play the regular FNAF. The regular FNAF, no. Just no. The worst part of FNAF 4 is that you really need to pay attention to audio cues. I'm not the best at that. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of times the game be so scary, I take the headphones off. Did this start out as a computer game, Secret Neighbor? Wasn't this like from Hello Neighbor or some shit? It made it to console? Nice. You said a short. I saw that you were live. I appreciate you. Out of curiosity, YFR, what other content creators do you watch? And what genres of content do you watch? Is it more so vlogging, gaming, live streams, fucking building houses before and afters, card content, Secrets of the Mimic? Yeah. Isn't this that game where you run around? Interesting. Interesting. There was another video I wanted to react to. If y'all have any videos that y'all want me to react to or talk about, we could do that real quick. Because I appreciate y'all smashing that like button. Damn, when is Sparking Zero going to get that Diamond DLC, bro? Like, Xenoverse got it. Xenoverse began everything early, man. Xenoverse began everything early. Let me see. It's already 1 o'clock? How long have I been live for? 2 hours. Game Theory, the biggest plot twist in GTA 6. I didn't watch that video, but I haven't even watched the new GTA trailer. I guess we could get into that. I know Jack sent me the GTA trailer. I just never got to it. Guess we could watch the GTA trailer real quick. I never watched this all. Let me see. Why is my YouTube frozen? Okay. Let's see this GTA trailer. Like, I really try to avoid like popular games trailers, all that, especially if I know it's gonna be a good reaction. So I genuinely haven't seen the GTA 6 second trailer. Let me see. It's gonna be hard to find a trailer because everybody and their mama's probably reacting to it. Nope, here it is. Okay, let's see. Let's put this on max quality so we could really see this. Let's see. This is gonna kill my internet, but fuck it, it's worth it. Hopefully I'll remind myself to upload this to the other channel.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Well, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my...
I'm not gonna lie, this game look good as fuck. Hold on. It's like games already looked extremely good. Yo, you know how sometimes you don't realize how something is good until you get something bad, or sometimes you experience something better. It's like I thought graphics couldn't really get much better, and it just did.
Just fixing some leaks?
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants. What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Hold on, I gotta see something. Is my camera gonna focus or no? Oh, my camera is not even on. It's doing some dumb shit. Hold on. It's on, but it's like... It's on, but it's not like connected. No, it's not. Okay, okay, now it should be doing it. Come on. There we go. Group mode, single close up. Okay, is it gonna do it now? It's still not doing it. I don't know why it's doing that. Man, it's like you pay extra money for these cameras to like follow you around the room and shit, and it's like it's not even doing it. Now you getting drunk. Calling me a man. Now you getting drunk. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna watch the GTA trailer. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because it should be sensing like my hand gestures, all of that. Alright, alright. Yo, like this is even just seeing the dirt on the like the weights and shit. Like this is crazy. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, from the far, if you take a snapshot of this, you take this picture from the phone, you ask your mother if this is a real life picture, she'll probably deadass say yes. Like this shit look good.
Brian, love you, Jason.
Bro, I don't want to watch this trailer in slow, but it's like, bro, the details, like there's so much details. And if y'all don't know, I know how to draw, but it's like all the details. Like look at the steering wheel. Like you can see the little dents. Like he's had this car for a while, and you know, maybe sometimes he wear rings and stuff like that, or jewelry, and it's like it's messed up the steering wheel and all that. Yo, the details, bro. The rust on the car, the arm hairs, even like the windows. Yo, this is wild. This is wild. This is wild. Why did he slap him? Why is the other dude on the floor? What the fuck? This is wild. Bro, I knew I wasn't bugging. The beer is like moving while it's... The beer is moving. Oh my gosh, this is one thing I wish GTA 5 did. I mean, they kind of did it, but it just seemed very odd. I wish GTA 5 had like more random cops just doing things, because it feels like 99% of the time, let me not say 99, let's just say 90% of the time the cops are A, chasing you, B, minding their business, or C, they're like doing some random shootout. This one looks like they're doing like a stop and frisk, or and the ATM in the back and all the different outfits and the homeless people and shit. Caribbean flags. This game looks amazing.
Supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason.
Yo, before this trailer ends, let me hear y'all theories on what y'all think is gonna happen. I have my own theory from the first trailer, but let me know what y'all think is gonna happen. I think either he's a cop, that was my second theory, or she's the snitch. I think she's the snitch. I think she's the snitch and she's gonna get Jason locked up. I feel like she's, I don't know, everybody's saying they think it's him because the way he dressed and stuff like that. I'm like, I think that would be a little too obvious, and Rockstar's not that dumb. Like, I don't think Rockstar is that dumb to put it that much in your face. The amount of proof that we have that we think Jason is the fucking federal informant or the snitch, I don't think it's him, man. I think it's her. And it's like, girls, they're so good at playing innocent, and then boom, got you. Got you. And maybe, who knows, maybe it's a plot twist. Maybe the whole time she's snitching on him, she's helping him commit crimes, they still end up arresting her as well. And then both of them end up going down, because I can't see the game ending with like one going down and the other one not. I think that'll set the mood in the wrong way for a lot of fans. Like, if he dies and then she survives, or vice versa, if she dies and he survives, like, I think she's the cop. I think, you know, she, like, y'all ever seen that music video with Lil Wayne? What's that music video? Mona Lisa, where it's like the girl is setting you up, but she's doing like all this foreplay and all this other type of shit. So it's like you're not really noticing it. I think that's gonna be her. I think that's gonna be her. She gonna get out and she gonna get her lick back. She gonna get him back.
I think you heard before.
You might have.
Fine shit though, like that shit, fine shit though, like, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I seen little screenshots of her floating around. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to get gassed up about a little image too much, but she's some fine shit though. I ain't gonna lie. If there's women that actually look like this in real life, that's crazy. Like, if this is modeled after an actual woman, that's crazy. That's crazy, cause she bad as damn. God damn.
Hey.
Hey.
See, and just like that, you don't see the wire around her neck. She's like, yeah, he got the drugs right there under the pillow. Just like that. That's how they get you.
Hands above your heads now.
You stay. The new beginnings.
Okay, they spending some time together type shit. Wait, was that them doing community work? So maybe they're like on parole or something like that. And the cops probably told them, yo, you guys get caught again, life in jail. Is that them? No, that's regular garbage workers. See, I like this. The police is a lot more active. I like this.
This place is just the start for us. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this?
I'm trying not to geek out over the game, but did her fucking booty just jiggle? Excuse me? Excuse me? Did that shit just jiggle?
For us. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Motherfucker, that shit jiggling. What the fuck? Yo! One more time.
Start for us.
Yo, you can see like the arm fat, everything moving, bro. Yo, I know I'm not tripping. Did I just see bubbles in that beer bottle? Did I just see bubbles in those beer bottles? Bro, what? How much attention to detail is in this game? I'm not gonna lie. Rockstar just set the standard. Every game within like the next 10 years, y'all gotta step it up. And every game company is gonna feel the pressure after Rockstar drops this. When Rockstar drops this bomb of a game, it's going to set the tone for so many things for the next few years of games, movies, TV shows, content creators, rappers, everything. It's gonna shake up the whole media.
The only thing that matters is who you know.
Bro, like even her belly and all that is jiggling, bro. Like,
and what you got.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna read y'all comments after this trailer's over. What the fuck?
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Yo, there's no way this is gonna run on PC. There's no way this is running on PC. This game looks like it's way too detailed and powerful.
Yo, D, this full effect?
Like there's like dirt in the skin. The towel looks like an actual towel in real life. The wall, yo. I don't want to keep on pausing and pointing everything out, but holy shit. Holy shit, that attention to detail. Like how the walls look scratched up and fucked up and everything. Like, and it's like it's in every shot. Like there's not, like, you know how in a lot of games they'll skip out on certain things, or there's certain games where everything doesn't look like it's fully rendered. This is, nah, no way PCs are running this. No way.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Bro, you can see like the oil and shit glistening on her face and stuff. Like, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy.
You got this.
She a fighter? Oh shit. That is a wild way to go out. This looks lit. This looks lit. I know I wasn't bugging. There's bubbles in that bottle. Is that a PlayStation 5 remote? Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Bro, is that like a shadow under her ass cheek, or is that stretch marks? Yo, too much detail. Too much detail. I'm not gonna lie, they went crazy. They went crazy. They went crazy. They went crazy. The PlayStation 5 remote got grip. It got like a rubber grip on it and all that. Yo, they went crazy. They went crazy. They went crazy.
Hey.
Yo, why is she so like... She's so like, I don't know, like, y'all, like, we all done had a girlfriend and shit like that. She's a little too open and friendly. You feel me? I'm telling you, bro, it gotta be her. It gotta be her. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's not the informant. Maybe she's a temporary informant. It gotta be her. It gotta be her. Yo, the motorcycle on that bike, like the headlights and shit.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Captured on PS5. I knew it. Oh, there's no PC at the bottom. I was about to say, bro, this game looks way too, like, detailed to be on PC. I'm not going to lie to you. It looks way too detailed to be on PC. I'm glad that they delayed it. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad that they delayed it. I'm glad that they delayed it. Because we need perfection at this point. Wow. Genuinely wow. Oh, no, it's going to play the trailer. All right, let me just scroll up real quick. What's your PlayStation name so you can add me? It's I always forget it. It's like Josh something, right? Oh, there it is. I'm probably gonna change it to Maddie J one of these days, but yeah. YFR said he likes watching gaming, Warhammer lore, and memes. What type of YouTube videos make memes? Are you talking about like those videos where they be like breaking down fights and stuff like that, and they be putting like mad memes and things of that nature in a video? Or are you talking about like something else? And since you watch gaming, I'm assuming you watch people like, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming you watch, you know, people like Queso, Dashi, Corey Kenshin, Moist Critical. I don't really watch gaming YouTubers as much because I game myself and I don't want to spoil myself on the future of something, but I'm probably forgetting some. I know like Kai Cenat plays games every now and then. iShowSpeed plays games every now and then. Who else? Obviously you have like, you know, the known names, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, like, you know, the household names. Yes sir, Lucky for you, Maddie, Emperor Dictator. What is that supposed to mean? Fun fact about the Warhammer orcs is that anything that they believe is true or works no matter how the hell is built. What does that mean? And what is a Warhammer orc? What was the name of that dude they fear with the mechanical eye? Who? I'm guessing you're talking about Warhammer or Helldivers or something. Or you're talking about maybe FNAF? I don't know. Or are you talking about Poppy Playtime? Cause we've been like all over with the topics. Cause that's the only thing I could think of. With a mechanical eye, but it wasn't necessarily mechanical. It was like an electric eye. And you saw it like from the TVs in Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Considering it's GTA 6 from 5, they'll probably let us choose the ending or maybe more story dialogue options. I'm not gonna lie, I really hope they don't. Like, I don't know, me personally, I just don't like games where they let you decide the outcome. Like, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 had that. It was like 3 endings or something like that. But I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Because I feel like here's the thing, here's the reason why I don't like multiple endings or like a game that has like multiple scenarios. We don't find out what the real ending is until like the company tells us. Like, let's just say you pick, I think her name is Lucia, and I pick the other guy. That's my ending, and that's your ending. But which one's the true actual ending that leads to GTA 7 in 2086? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't know. Because you chose your ending. That's what I'm saying. We would have to wait till Rockstar says, hey, actually, Jason died. Lucia lived. Actually, you know what I'm saying? SM better. Yep. Go back. I'm weak. Damn. Yep. Physics. Maddie not beating Aguna allegations. Bro, I'm just respecting and looking at the digital animation. They put a lot of work and effort into it. I just wanted to appreciate that. Am I wrong for doing that? They put a lot of work and effort into it. And yes, the bubbles, someone online explained how they did that. That's crazy. Take $500 for all I care. For what? GTA? Bro has never had a healthy relationship. She too open and friendly. To be fair, me neither. I wouldn't say I never had a healthy relationship, but it's just like it's just like I don't know, she's too open. I don't know. I think she's the Fed. And I just realized, why is Kingdom Hearts not in my my wish list? You have me? What is that supposed to mean? Kingdom Hearts should definitely be on my wish list, unless they removed it from the store, because they have a habit of just removing that overall in game and series from the store. Because there was a version of Kingdom Hearts that they had in the store and they removed it because my sister bought it and she can't even play it anymore. I hate how games are doing this weird shit now. Yeah, I mean, technically I have all of these. That's probably why it's not my cart on my wish list. Bro, Vic, do not start. How are you even typing this fast? Like, how are you in the chat and typing on PlayStation? For GTA 5 DLC, they downright confirmed ending 3 is canon. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Me personally, I don't really be having the patience. Like, you see how we went for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5? I'm mad eager. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm mad eager for the Poppy Playtime ending. And you're saying the DLC? So that means if GTA 6 does go that route, we would have to wait till DLC. Let me see. There was another video I wanted to watch. Let me just get that out the way real quick. I guess we could watch the game theory. I'll watch that another time on my own time. I feel like there was a more recent video that I wanted to watch. Or did I accidentally delete it? Maybe I deleted it. can't find it. YFR, you still in the chat? Let me know if you're still in the chat. Let me see. Where's that video? There was a video that I did want to briefly watch. Bada bing, bada boom. Nope. Not finding it. 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 Damn, where was the video? Damn. I feel like I just screenshotted it too, not too long ago. Oh, I want to react to this too. I don't know if Sonic and Flash has fought multiple times, but I seen Comics Explain upload this. Sonic shows Reverse Flash how fast he is. I'm not gonna lie, if Sonic can outrace Flash, funny enough how this is here. If anime speedsters race, do I care to watch this? That was mad loud. Do I care to watch this? I feel like Zenitsu's not winning this. Minato or the dude from One Piece, I would assume, is winning this, depending on how many other speedsters there are in here. All right, we'll watch this then. That's mad loud. We'll watch this and then we'll watch the Sonic versus Reverse Flash. The thumbnail is fire, by the way, for the Sonic versus Reverse Flash. The art is fire. Who is this? Looks like My Hero art style. I think this is My Hero, right? Clearly, this is going to be a... Okay, so we know Zenitsu's not winning this. This is just going to be a race. The later the anime character pops up, that's who's winning. Oh, what's this dude name? I think he's from not My Hero. Hunter x Hunter. I think that's his name. No, not Hunter x Hunter. His name's not Hunter x Hunter. It's Killua. So we clearly know Minato is faster than all of these people because he hasn't showed up yet. And we know the other dude from One Piece is faster because he hasn't showed up yet. Interesting. I don't know what's faster between the two. Because Minato fast is kind of cheating because he can just mark places. Minato. Oh. This dude is that fast? What the fuck? Oh. That dude is that fast? I've never watched his anime. Minato is faster than this dude? Interesting. I don't know how fast this dude is. I know him and Minato is like pretty goddamn fast at this point. Sorry, but if I slow down this much, I'd fall asleep. Damn, he was holding back. How fast is this dude? Is he like faster than light or speed of sound? Topo? I mean, Dispo? Bro, where's Minato? There's no way Minato is faster than Minato cannot be that fast. Oh, he marked him. Okay. That's not technically like racing though. He's only catching up to them because yeah, Dispo should be winning this. Either Dispo or somebody else. Somebody else is gonna fuck up the race. Cameraman, I'm weak. I mean, if you yeah, I was about to say, if you think about it, the cameraman is technically like the fastest because that's how they be catching all these fast ass scenes. But hold on. Sonic shows Reverse Flash how fast he is. Yo, look at this thumbnail, bro. Look at this thumbnail. Like, what is about to pop off?
Sonic meets Reverse.
Assembly member Zoran.
Of course, there's an ad. My bad. Wait, why you said my bad? If they've done that, I'm not really worried about canon endings. Maddie, Pierce Cinemas takes time.
Paid for by Zoran for NYC.
I guess I do need to work on patience. 2016 is free with Plus. I got Eternal for free, but I don't remember if it is free or it was a monthly game. Do I have PlayStation Plus? Is PlayStation Plus the one that you pay basically to get online features, or is that the one like after it? The only Flash that wins is Wally West. Really? I've heard he was the fastest, but I figured that there was like faster alternate God versions of Flash and stuff like that. Dan, My Hero, Gotcha, Demon Slayer, Zenitsu, Hunter x Hunter. Oh, Lilith, you watch anime? My guy. Lilith, I didn't know you watch anime. And it sounds like you caught up on everything, unless you watched that video before. Hunter x Hunter, Assassin's Classroom, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Cameraman. Yeah, you typed that pretty fast. Did you watch this video before? He does close up so fast they don't notice. Bing, bop, boom, boom, bop, bam. Yo, Jax, what is good? What is good, my guy? Good to have you. Finished Doom already.
Sonic meet.
I just want to see if there's other videos that I missed out on before I jump into that vid. There's no way Sonic can beat or he's faster than the Flash. Okay, this looks like the first video of the series. I mean, sometimes he don't cover the full series, so maybe there is another Sonic versus Flash. Yep, and here it is. Is this the first part? I'm not sure. I would imagine it's the first part because it was a month ago, and sometimes these comics, they usually release like every 3 to 4 weeks. Sonic shows the Justice League how fast he is. Yo, if Sonic is faster than Flash, bro, like, that's kind of wild, and I kind of don't want to watch 2 videos, I'm not gonna lie. So we're just gonna go to the newest one. Shout out Comics Explained, of course.
Sonic meets Reverse.
Whoa, this is some cool ass art. Silver with the Green Lantern ring. Looks like Shadow is Batman. Amy is Wonder Woman. Knuckles Superman. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I guess I could see everything that makes sense here. Okay.
Flash, and that's just the tip of the iceberg.
And Tails is who?
Cyborg.
Okay.
So as always, we'll have a playlist down in the description so you can get caught up if you need to. But this picks up in the aftermath of seemingly Darkseid and the Justice League and Sonic's home dimension all being destroyed when Darkseid started screwing with the Chaos Emeralds and didn't know what he was doing. And so at this point, Sonic and company are just stuck in the DC universe at the Justice League Watch.
Yo, keep it a buck. Is the Chaos Emeralds deadass that powerful? Like, is it compared to anything like the Infinity Gauntlet or the Infinity Stones or anything like that? I don't know all Sonic lore, so is it that powerful? Like, are the Chaos Emeralds that powerful separately or collected all together? Because, like, they make it seem like Darkseid didn't know what he was messing with. Like,
power with Mr. Terrific. And of course, their whole concern, as you would expect, is their desire to find their home dimension and get back. Now, the fact that it was destroyed is not concrete. All that Mr. Terrific says here is, we can't locate it. I can't find it anywhere out there in existence. And that's usually an indication that it's because it just simply doesn't exist anymore. And so Tails starts putting his mind to work, right? Being the scientific genius of the Sonic family, he kind of starts hypothesizing here. And he's like, given the nature of the Apocalyptian Dimension engine, factor in the energy supplied by the Chaos Emeralds. And he says, I don't really have
Jax, how you been lately, man?
I need time. It's entirely possible that our universe isn't gone.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad it's not just me, but there was another streamer that I was watching, and he said something similar that I've been thinking. He basically said something along the lines of like he doesn't process his thoughts as well when he's recording a regular YouTube video compared to a live stream because there's people watching him. And I was like, yo, I thought it was just me. Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I'm live streaming, I'll be like, why didn't you greet that person? Why didn't you tell that person good night when they was leaving? Like, I don't know. It's like, I think your mind is going a tad bit faster when you're live streaming. Like, in my opinion. And I'm glad I'm not the only streamer or like person that realized that. Like, my mind is going a tad bit faster than normal when I'm streaming.
Right, that it's still there, we simply just can't see it. And so that's where Sonic tells them, like, well, the Justice League bought us plenty of time here, but Mr. Terrific chimes in, right? And this is where things get cool. He says, I don't know about...
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to skip to the part where Sonic interacts with Flash.
that, right?
I could rewatch all this later. Whoa, looks like we're about to skip into some hot shit.
Sonic's like, okay, well, they gave their lives to protect our world. I think we owe it to them to return the favor. Now, I told you guys...
Wait, what?
The
The Justice League died? Wait, why does it sound like the whole Justice League died, though, including Superman? How the fuck did that happen? What did I miss?
This. I was like, Silver's going to become a Green Lantern. And he does, right? Like, you end up finding out that John Stewart had given Silver his ring before everything went sideways. So basically, Silver is an interim Green Lantern at the moment. He teams up with the other Green Lanterns to face off against Sinestro, which is dope. Now, the downside to all of this is that each and every one of these encounters is about 1.5 pages long. I really wish we would get like a series of one-shot comics that would go more in-depth into these various battles. It would be a license to print money, if we're being honest with ourselves. But it is cool to see Silver teaming up with like Chip and Tomar-Re and Kilowog and these guys facing off against Sinestro. What's crazy about this is Sinestro's power has been amplified, and no one really knows how, right? Like, why is Sinestro stronger than he's ever traditionally been? Now, of course, in true DC Sonic crossover fashion, Silver defeats him with like a giant hammer, right? You know, I mean, would that happen in Green Lantern's mythos? No, not at all. But who cares? This crossover's fun, and that's the only thing that really matters. It's also pretty dope to see Silver like running off the Green Lantern oath, right? In Brightest Day.
I was about to say, how does he even know the oath?
But once Sinestro's defeated, that's when Silver realizes the source of his power is a Chaos Emerald. Somehow or another,
wait, what?
Chaos Emeralds are crossing over into the main DC universe. No one knows how, but they are. And it's one of the coolest things, because at that point, Silver actually kind of makes a comment about the nature of DC's Green Lanterns in relation to Earth. He's like, okay, so I'm not sure what this means, but I have to report it to my friends. So I'll just have to call another of Earth's Lanterns to fill in for me, like Kyle, or Hal, or Guy, or Simon, or Jessica, or Joe, or somebody, and like just keeps going on and on and on and on, because Earth has so many Green Lanterns. But then you pick up in Sector 2814, which is basically just Earth in the DC universe, and like Gorilla Grodd, right? It's just going on a rampage doing
he has the red
stuff,
emerald.
Right? Villains doing villainous things, and at this point, using his telepathy, he's dominated Supergirl, he's dominated Hawkgirl, and so like Amy comes out of nowhere with just a giant mallet, dressed as Wonder Woman, takes out Gorilla Grodd with one hit, and then teams up with Supergirl and Hawkgirl to finish the job. It's amazing, right?
Yeah, I know these little funny one-shot comics is going to fuck up the power scaling. Now people going to be thinking Sonic characters is on par with DC.
Not only that, you end up learning that Gorilla Grodd amplified his telepathy because of a Chaos Emerald. So at that point, it's just kind of like, okay, cool. So like everybody's getting their hands on one. Then you pick up with Knuckles, who's basically the new Superman. This one's particularly amazing.
And let me guess. Since Knuckles typically guards the green emerald, Superman weakness is typically the green. What is it called again? What's the green thing that Superman is weak to? Kryptonite. Let me guess. It's going to be the green Chaos Emerald.
Love the way that this is done, right? Because Knuckles is kind of flying through Metropolis, and he's like, okay, so on the one hand, this isn't so bad, right? It's a big...
Oh, shit.
A big city, but not nearly as big as my island. So patrolling it takes no time at all. He's like, but on the other hand, it's a big city. So many layers, so bright and noisy. It can be challenging to keep track of it all. And he says, but Superman did it and looked after the whole world too. So I'm gonna...
Wait, so does Knuckles have Superman powers as well? Or is he just like gliding the way Knuckles glides?
Have to just put in extra work to be as good of a guardian as he was. In the midst of all of this, he's called down by Lois Lane and kind of starts talking to her, right? And one of the things she says is like, Lex Luthor wants to meet with you. Like literally, he wants to speak with you. Now, one of the things to know is that while Knuckles is no fool, right? I mean, he was born at night, but he wasn't born last night. The reality is that with Lex Luthor, it's somebody that he's not necessarily familiar with. I would say Lex Luthor isn't really that far removed for someone like Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic universe or Dr. Eggman. I always forget which one is which or if they're both the same thing. But Lex Luthor is kind of in a league of his own.
That's a good point. Is Dr. Robotnik and Eggman the same? That's the same person, right? That's the same person, right? I think that's the same I'm pretty sure that's the same person.
Some ways. And so when Knuckles shows up here, Lex Luthor kind of starts taunting him, right? He's like slower than a speeding bullet and as subtle as a locomotive, which is amazing. Right? But then at that point, Lex Luthor makes a pitch, right? Like, you know, Knuckles is like, what is it that you want? And Lex is like, peace, right? Believe it or not, I've been watching you for quite some time. And unlike your predecessor, you don't flaunt your godly powers. You're certainly more capable than most humans, but you still have very moral limits. And yet you take on the burden of protecting everyone and everything to the best of your natural talents. I can respect that. I am a man of considerable means. I can support you in ways the Justice League cannot and will not. We could be quite the influential duo. You and I, what do you say?
Why do I have a feeling Knuckles would actually consider this?
Before, right? Like, I've heard this whole thing before. So understand, like, I'll be watching you. Like, I'm rejecting your offer, but I'll be watching you. And so Lex Luthor reaches into a box. And this is like the most villain of the week. Lex Luthor, 1950s.
Kryptonite and a green emerald.
But it's so amazing at the same time because he's like, a pity. You share the Kryptonians' moral failings. I wonder.
I'm weak. I can already see it. I know it. I know it.
I know it. Choose and tenant protection. And now Zelnor Myri's running for mayor with the boldest plan to build affordable housing
and create at
Long
the
ass
store
ads, bro.
Zelnor Myrie,
Bro, I'm
man.
telling you, I never ran into these long ass ads until now. This is crazy. Even on my phone, I don't run into these type of ads.
Do you share his weaknesses too? And pulls out what he thinks is green kryptonite. And Knuckles just
I'm
grabs
weak.
it. He's like, oh, you found a Chaos Emerald. You finally did something right, Luther. And Luther's like, a Chaos Emerald. He's like, yes, a Chaos Emerald. Right? Take it as a token of my sincerity. Like, he's literally trying to play on the whole thing, right? You know, and he's like, think hard about what we could do together. Now, of course, coming...
That look like he flying. That don't look like no gliding yet. So I'm guessing he has Superman powers. Maybe he has heat vision and all this extra shit.
Scenario of him getting
freeze
punched
breath
off by Knuckles or something like that. That Lex Luthor goes back to basically pour himself a drink, and Knuckles makes it his last one. He comes flying in through the window and just cold cocks this guy, and it's just like, you were trying to poison me.
By the way, before this video's over, if you have any video games or videos, YouTube videos, songs that y'all want me to react to real quick before I get off this, probably get off this in like another 5 to 10 minutes. Y'all could comment that real quick.
Thinking it was kryptonite, weren't you? And then like at that point, you jump over to the Joker and Shadow.
Yo, Shadow is mad serious, bro. Like, he don't want to fuck around with this. Okay, now I get it why they made Shadow Batman. Okay.
This is one of the things that I think everybody was kind of looking forward to, right? Like, when Shadow takes the role of Batman, what happens when he encounters the Joker? This version of Joker is Steve Englehart Joker, essentially, right? The one that inspired the entire Joker depiction in Batman the Animated Series. And Joker's just, like, riding through the city of Gotham, doing Joker-y things, right? The traffic this time of day is just murder. The Joker's play on words, right? And ultimately, Shadow catches up to him, and he's like, there he is. The shadow of the bat. And they kind of go back and forth and back and forth. Now, as you guys know, Shadow does not put up with anybody's nonsense.
Yeah.
Joker or otherwise. And so where Joker is used to like this kind of great big huge cat and mouse game between himself and Batman, and where Batman does kind of humor that to a degree.
Yeah,
like,
he does.
Chasing Joker down longer than he probably needs to, letting the little skirmishes and the Joker's jokes go on longer than they probably need to. The Shadow doesn't deal with any of that stuff. He's just like, nope. He literally goes into like his spin dash and just takes out the Joker's car, cuts the thing in half. And Joker's like, okay, look, man, here's the thing. Right. I get that you're new.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this collab is so dope, bro. Like, some of these panels would be so fire to just like print out and put like on walls and posters. This would be fire.
Cool, right? I mean, you got all the energy, right? You got Batman's brooding mood.
Yo, this looks hard.
All day, listening to The Cure.
Yo, we need like some Shadow X Batman Funko Pops or something, or some figurines or some shit. This looks gas.
Talking about how you're misunderstood by the world, but there's a cadence to this sort of thing, right? The dreary little Gothamites expect a show, so next time, give them a show. And Shadow's just like, nah, and then he just like kicks Joker in the face, and then he finds that Joker has a Chaos Emerald. Now, here's a problem with this Chaos Emerald and the way that it's depicted. Shadow doesn't pick the Chaos Emerald up until Joker's just laying down ass up in the air, which seems to give us some indication of where the Chaos Emerald was being held. Now, whether or not that's the case, I don't entirely know, but given the nature of the Joker, it's probably true. Then, the moment you've all been waiting for, you pick up
what the fuck?
And Reverse Flash. And this is dope, because Eobard Thawne is just running with the Chaos Emerald in his hand, because by this point, we kind of know what's going on, right? And so Sonic is literally like, that does not belong to you, and means the world to me. If you hand it over, we'll let bygones be bygones.
Okay. If any of y'all know this real quick, like I said, I'm gonna read the chat in a second. If any of y'all know this, is Sonic being powered up by like the Speed Force, or is this regular Sonic? Because this will make a good debate. Is Sonic typically faster than Flash and Reverse Flash? If the answer is no, then it's no. But it's like, if he's being powered up by the Speed Force, now he has like technically 2 Speed Forces powering him up. He has the like regular Sonic speed, and now he has the Speed Force.
Now, as you guys know, Eobard Thawne has an obsession with Barry Allen. So much so that in Jeff Johns' Flash Rebirth, we ended up learning Eobard Thawne is the reason Barry became the Flash in the first place. That Eobard Thawne had manipulated his life, both tragedy and successes, to make sure Barry became the Flash. And so,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too like keen on DC Comics as much as I am as Marvel, so I did not know that.
He says, you are in no position to make demands of me, no more than you have any right to wear that uniform. Because for Eobard Thawne, it's a very personal thing. And of course, Sonic responds the way you would expect him to. Right? Pretty judgy from someone calling himself Reverse Flash. Do they not have a thesaurus in the future that you're from? And the response of Eobard Thawne, the real Flash was a hero. I saw that myself, tempered through tragedy and loss. But you're a child playing dress up, a smart mouth pretender who lacks the focus and conviction to fill the Flash's boots.
You don't know
and
Sonic.
Thawne tells him, you're not good enough to be his replacement.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we need this Sonic. Yo, somebody mad that I'm not condoning this, but it would be very cool if somebody was to mod this Sonic into like Smash Bros. Ultimate, Smash Brothers Wii U, Smash Brothers Wii. You know, Sonic Heroes. It'd be very cool if somebody was to do that.
His fake, and that's where Sonic is just like, man, you're pretty fast.
This would be
like,
fire.
I'm the fastest man alive, unchallenged now, and you'll never retrieve your precious gem. And Sonic, snatches out of his hand before he can even realize what's going on. And like in the greatest response, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, did I move too fast for you to see? Let's try again. Don't blink. And then just like takes him out immediately. It is a ridiculous display of
Okay, so I'm confused. Is this regular Sonic or is this Sonic with the Speed Force?
Speed. Now, it's not Sonic's natural speed because we all know that Sonic is not nearly as fast as anybody in the Flash family. And there'll be no arguing that. But, like,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it's just like, dude, he didn't tap into the speed. There's no
Yo, this looks so fire, bro. Look at this shit. Yo, how can you not see this and want like more Sonic DC? This looks fire. Yo, they did right. They did right. Making Silver, the Green Lantern, Shadow, Batman, Amy, Wonder Woman, Sonic, they did right. Because I don't think anything else would have made more sense.
Force. So he must have used the Chaos.
This looks,
speed,
yo.
and that's where Sonic's like, that's my secret champ. Now take a nap while I take care of
Yo,
business.
this looks
And he
so
races
fire,
off,
bro.
And then he takes back off to the Justice League. But literally, Sonic absolutely humbles Reverse Flash, and it's amazing. Honestly, we all wanted to see it. I mean, we all wanted to see. If ever they're going to make a one-shot story, this needs to be it. We need to see, like, this needs to go on a little bit longer.
This is fire,
and we need
bro.
to see how this unfolds. Now, of course, this leads to basically the entire Sonic family heading back to the Hall of Justice. And when they get there, there's a green version of Knuckles who's just like, hold on, right? Security check. Only one.
Oh, it's Beast Boy.
It turned out it's Beast Boy. Right now, of course, this tells us that we need to absolutely have a crossover between the Sonic family
and Teen
and
Titans.
The Teen Titans. Tell me that would not be amazing. But once they actually get inside the building,
Okay,
after
okay.
being given a little bit of a hard time by Beast Boy and learning that Beast Boy can turn into any one of the Sonic characters, which will probably become a plot device later on down the line.
Yep,
In the story, that what
yep,
they end
I
up
can see
realizing
that.
Here, literally, Tails says the Teen Titans and I managed to wrestle this away from that fanatic brother blood. Between us all, we found 6 of the 7 emeralds. I'm certain the last one is not on this Earth. I've been working on a hypothesis, and now we can finally test it. And that's where Amy's like, the other emeralds are detecting the last one in another.
If
dimension.
Darkseid
So
has
that
it, they're
means
gonna
that
have a
Tails
problem
is
taking
our
that shit
world
from him.
survived.
I'm not gonna
Darkseid's
lie.
alive, Darkseid's alive, unfortunately, and our world is alive with it. But the problem with this is that if they open a portal to their world, a way in is a way out. So that's the issue that's brought up by Shadow. He's like, look, if our world survived, then Darkseid survived. Opening a way vulnerable to invasion. But that's where Knuckles chimes in, and he says, the Justice League were ready to give up their lives to save our world. They would take the chance if the situation
So we have
was
to do the
reversed.
same for
They
them?
would come to save us, no matter the cost.
Yeah,
It's not a
yeah,
question
yeah.
of if we're doing this, it's a question of how soon do we all get started? Is everybody in favor? And it's like, yes, right? And that's where Amy's like, I mean, look, Shadow, you can be kind of pissy if you want to, but tell me that you wouldn't take another shot at Darkseid, right? He's just kind of like, yeah, probably. And so the coolest thing about this comic, right, the only purpose this comic served was to give the members of the Sonic family the roles and, to some degree, the powers of the Justice League. So at that point, they go racing back to their home dimension to team up with the Justice League and to face off against Darkseid. With that being said, guys, we're going to bring this video to an end. This story is so amazing. I absolutely love it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, and I will catch you all later.
Damn.
Peace.
Damn. 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 Let me see. The subscription? Wait, what subscription? Vic, what are you talking about with the subscription? He became the Goon Slayer. How was the game? I'll give quick thoughts on the game real quick. The game, I would say, once again, Doom is in my top 10 all-time games. What I would also say is that I was a little disappointed with the ending. Not the ending more so, but the final boss. And I'm not the only one that said it, but thankfully I was the only one that said it. The final boss was easier than the second final boss. Like, to me, I think they should have switched it. And not only that, when you fight a final boss in most games, God of War, things of that nature, I haven't played so many of those type of games, but from what I've seen, I think they usually change the fighting style. In this game, they didn't. For whatever reason. They didn't change the fighting style. So, I don't know what that was about. Let me see real quick. I don't know why this screen just got like... let me see. Okay. But yeah, it seemed like the fighting style, it was the same. So like, it took me way easier to beat him the final chapter. Or that chapter in general. That chapter in general, I feel like they could have made more difficult. Like, there was other chapters that I lost to a lot more. And maybe I wasn't as experienced or whatever you want to say, but I don't know. I feel like that chapter could have been A, more difficult. B, not only that, I think it could have also, the boss fight could have been more. But then again, the reason why I'm not too upset about the boss fight is because he powered down. So basically, we fought him in like his strongest form, chapter 21. And then chapter 22, well, chapter 21, we beat that form out of him. So it's like,
Obviously, he's not going to be harder without the power-up, so I guess it makes sense. But I would still say Doom is in my top 5 games that I've played in like the past 5 years. I'm in love with like this genre of games. It's like run and gun. Quickly throw your shield here, throw an explosion here. There's a new boss spawning behind you. You might want to turn around, parry him, shotgun him in the face. There's a ghost guy that's about like, I'm definitely a fan of this type of game. Like I said, I can't promise y'all that I will play the other Doom games. Let's just go to the store real fast, matter of fact, and let's see if there's any sales. I don't think there is, but this is just going to be another game added to my cart. I wonder how much my cart would be if I was to buy every game in there. Interesting. Wait, I think this is what YFR was talking about earlier. Doom VR edition. I'm just curious to see this, how it looks. Interesting. Ew. Who is this supposed to be? Is this a new enemy? I don't remember seeing anything like this in Dark Ages. Oh no. So it looks like most of the Hell Demons is similar for most games. That's what it looks like. I thought there would be like a variety of demons every time. I remember my brother playing one of these, either Doom 2, 3, or 64. Ooh, this looks very familiar. 100% looks familiar. I'm going to send this to him and see if he remembers, but pretty sure he does because he had like almost all the Doom games. I just don't remember which ones. Is that like a satanic shotgun or like plasma blaster? So it seems like most games you get different guns. All right, let's check out Doom Eternal and Doom 2016 real quick. This looks like 2016. Okay. Ew. Okay. This fucker's back. These fuckers are back. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm so used to the shield in Doom the Dark Ages. Like, what do I do with this? Do I shoot these things now? Because remember, I used to throw my shield at it, and I can't throw a shield at it since I don't think you have a shield in this game. Actually, you don't, because y'all said we don't. And then Doom Eternal. We could just look at the pictures real quick, then I'll finish reading the chat. That final shot looks very interesting. That final shot. Can we get a picture of that? Like a clear still image of that? And there's DLC. This is DLC? And there's a part 1 and a part 2? How do you buy it though? Like, I want to know the price. I'm just curious to know the price. So this is released June 29th. Then the next, oh, this is both released at the same time. Okay. Not bad. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just, I don't want to watch a trailer, but I wanted to get that still image.
You bring violence and war to thwarts of the Dark Realm.
Out of curiosity, do y'all know if there's going to be a Doom game after this one, like set in a timeline after this one?
Stand and fight, Slayer.
Interesting.
All will see this light. You know what your mission is here.
Oh shit! Look at the dragon. Dragon looks dope. Ooh! Whoa!
May it serve you well.
Okay. See, I think each of these Doom games that I'm seeing so far, I've only watched the trailer for Dark Ages and now this one. It's like they're changing the game so much that I'm seeing new things that I like. Even though this one does not have the shield, that grappling hook mechanic looks unique. And then all the new guns and that sledgehammer thing. Interesting. The snow environment, like, to me, it seems like this Doom game has enough. I don't know about the other one because I didn't watch the trailer yet, but it seems like this Doom game has enough to differentiate it per Doom game and for me to buy it and play it. Like I said, I just got to be more picky with the games I play, though, because it's like, games expensive, Nintendo Switch 2, birthday, all that type of shit. You feel me?
Take the Hellbreaker.
It looks like you'll have like a triple jump in this game, too. Dark Ages, you don't get even a second jump. Oh, no. I was about to say, these are those dudes, but with armors. Oh, no. These dudes are back, too. SM and Vic, I know y'all know a lot about Doom. Which one would y'all say is the most difficult?
I know Dark Ages just came out, so we're probably going to wait like another 3, 4, 5 weeks for the consensus to come in. But which one would y'all say is the most difficult? Oh shit. Do we get to play with the mech again? Hopefully. Hopefully. What the fuck is this? This looks like that other thing from Dark Ages, but like a robotic version.
The time has come for a reckoning.
I know this dude is gonna be some bullshit. Oh no, the chubby dude is back. Ooh. That transition was fire. Y'all got that. 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 That transition was fire. Man, we better get that Doom Excalibur sword. Fuck that hammer. Don't get me wrong. Wait, was that the trailer for Ancient? No. 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 Oh, we do get the sword. We do get the sword. This is the sword that he killed Master Chief with. That was probably a wild sentence for people that did not watch or know about the death battle. Like, what do you mean he killed Master Chief? Ugh. There's so many enemies that I'm kind of tired of seeing. Not like I'm tired of Doom, but like I hate you. Like some of these villains are so fucking annoying. It looks like a lot of them return, but like in a less transformative way. Like these versions, they look like they're more raw. The other versions in Dark Ages looks like maybe there's like some sort of technology being used or whatever, or maybe the other way around. Because this one they definitely look more technologically advanced. Some of them. Finish reading out chats. Lilith has a Bleach profile pic, bruh. I don't even know. Like the profile pics is like so tiny for me, at least. My glorious King Sonic type shit. Sonic could probably beat Barry Allen Flash. SM. Yo, you lucky I don't have a hat near me because I would have said stop the cap. No way. It ain't Bleach. It's from Shin Megami Tensei. That sounds familiar. Chaos Summers can allow you to control time and space. They're very powerful. I'm dumb. It's got that Bleach aesthetic. I've been good. Jax, you missed me. Yeah, bro. Too bad. My heart belongs to SM. Cheer up, doll. Hee hee. The oath should click in your brain when you get the ring. Oh, that makes sense. He's just gliding like normal. Super Emerald, yes. Same person. When all emeralds join together, they make the super emerald. Oh, okay. That's what I was kind of wondering, like, where's the giant green emerald? But got you. Yeah, but I'd say Lex is more healthy. He made that mistake with Robotnik in the OG games and movie. He won't make it again. You can tell. Hold on. You can tell he's gliding because he has to hang on the wall. I mean, it looked like he was gliding before, but then he did like a complete circle. Like, you know, like a swoop. Shadow is okay with killing, in my opinion. He just doesn't do it too much. You think so? No, regular Sonic, he just used the speed to snatch the Chaos Emerald out of his hand and then use the Chaos Control to teleport and speed blitz to him. He's not Archie, right? If that's not the case, I'm glad he used the Chaos Control because Shadow ain't the only one who used it. Play Bloodborne. Man, I know my limits with certain games. I know Bloodborne is probably a game that I would never finish. I will watch the Doom 2016 trailer. I just want to see how different it is from Eternal and Dark Ages. Play Expedition 23. I said 23. Facepalm. Expedition 33. Is there like a turn-based game? I don't know. Probably not a sequel Doom game because I don't know where they're gonna go, but they need to fill plot holes. Makes sense. Eternal, if we're talking modern. Now I'm talking about like a Doom game after Eternal. Like, do they plan on making one? I don't know, like in 2033? Because it seems like they're releasing them like every 4 to 5 years. And no mech. Oh man, no mech to control an Eternal. Nah, if it was lore accurate, Doom guy would have 1 in 3 seconds. Yeah, I agree. Yo, you know, that death battle that they said where Doom defeated God, they said that that version of God that he defeated was like 1/20th of his strength, if that makes sense. They was like, he didn't actually defeat God. So they was like, all that power scaling that y'all are saying that he could beat Kratos and Dante and Goku. They're like, no, stop saying that. Stop saying all that extra shit. And like I said, I'm not heavy into Doom, but I didn't know all of that. I didn't know the version that he fought, like the version that he fought in Eternal wasn't like the actual version of God. They're saying that's like a powered down version. Like, you know how Darkseid has like his physical form and then he has like what we call true form Darkseid, which is like way more powerful. They're saying that's basically what that was for Doom. Like, Doom is still strong as hell, but
saying he defeated that god or the god that created everything is like they're saying that's not true supposedly. Probably Eternal and no Mexican control Eternal. Not if it was lore accurate. Well, I read that already. Yeah, I agree, but they would fight. They team up. I think I was referring to Archie Sonic. Expedition 33 has parry. I mean, I'm not the biggest parry player. I've recently started parrying. Probably, what was the first game that introduced me to like parrying heavily? Wukong. Yeah, I think Wukong. Or maybe Spider-Man, but Spider-Man, I don't think like this game has so many different type of like fighting styles. You don't necessarily need to parry to beat this. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna search up. Expedition Churchy Tree. Let me see. Alright, I soon end the stream, man. I'm tired as hell, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. The next stream will be Saturday night. EST time will be 11:45, maybe 11:30. PDT, that's like Cali time. 8:45 to like 9ish. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but I probably won't be in the proper state of mind, if you know what I mean, when like my friends and family and everybody around me is singing me happy birthday. I don't want to promote that, and I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, so I won't say what that is. But proper state of mind could mean anything. YouTube, that could mean I'm literally just extra happy off of life, you know. That's what not in a proper state of mind could mean.
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone.
No. I just wanted to say that. So if y'all see me extra happily, giggly, and talkative, you know what I'm saying? That's why.
The rules between you two.
You're fighting to change things.
For those who come after. Right?
Thought I was used to losing people.
Yeah, me too.
Where's the gameplay at? What the fuck? Why does shit look like Elden Ring? Interesting. That traveling mechanic looked fun. The song playlist is going crazy right now. This is reminding me of like Final Fantasy or something like that. Nah, the soundtrack is going crazy. Hold on. That shit going.
Is this true?
Hold on. I'm about to run it back like 30 seconds. Bro, they going crazy on the soundtrack. Why they doing that? Bro, the soundtrack goes dumb. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Take everything. Is this true?
Yo, it's hard to even focus on the game. Like I'm trying, but like they really now they gotta change the song, bro. Like this song is going crazy. This sound like some shit that would have been in an anime. Like imagine this song playing in the background of like a crazy anime fight where like somebody is about to die. It's like two brothers fighting or something like that. Cause it got like a sad essence to it. Is the game turn-based? Like, kind of looks like it. Oh my gosh, bro. The soundtrack is making the fucking gameplay that much harder. Like, they place the beats at the right time of, like, when it's attacking and shit like that.
Absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but
only for PlayStation?
She'll never paint again.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm meant to look up on YouTube what was the soundtrack to that. I don't know what's the name of this trailer, but I need to find out that official name of this trailer so I can find the soundtrack. Claire
Obscure Expedition 33. I need to find that exact soundtrack. If y'all know the song, let me know. Maybe that's like the opening soundtrack to the game. But that shit, that shit was going crazy. That shit was going crazy. And they still going. Bro, I might have to find that full song. They got that flock. Finish Wukong. I'll think about it. I mean, I don't like not finishing games. So it's on the list just eventually. I'm curious to see where they got that info. I could probably show you a few YouTube videos. They probably bring up the info, or they probably, like, you know, mention it. But yeah, gotta dip too. Catch you later. Stream like Shadow. How long have you been here, or did you just get here? I mean, he's gone now. But appreciate both of y'all stopping by. K, I gotta go, man. Good night, man. Bye, GN. Bye, love. Good night, Lilith. Heartbreak, GN, SM. I'm weak. I hear a lot about Cali, right? And I think both of you said that y'all like from that area, West Coast Cali. Is it true when they like when a lot of people say like it's so heavily bent on like gangbanging and stuff like that? Like, is that something that like y'all parents taught y'all about when y'all was growing up, or is that something that y'all still see? Because the way people talk about Cali, they make it sound like Cali is like this fucking gang war. Where like you go over there wearing all blue, there's a problem. You go over there wearing all red, there's a problem. Oh, it is? Interesting. Interesting. One thing I can say that I respect about Cali, though, it seems like Cali still has a lot of respect to throwing the fade. I feel like, at least where I'm from, New York, Chicago, there's a lot of places, bro, where everything is just guns. And I'm not saying Cali don't get busy. I'm not saying that they don't, you know, shoot. I seen, I forgot which rapper that was that they stabbed up, but it's like they still throw the fades, and I wish we threw more fades because there's too many people that's gone due to gun violence. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the people around New York, there's no fades, bro. You look at a dude for too long, he gonna shoot you. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's not even like y'all gonna look at each other. What happened? It's not even gonna be like that. It's just gonna be straight throwing the hands and all this extra shit. That's what I'm saying. I can respect Cali. It's a lot of like squabble up. No pun intended, Kendrick Lamar, but it's a lot of squabbling in Cali. A lot of places need to bring that back. I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about or bring up before getting off the stream. They have this here as if the DLC dropped, including the campaign DLC. Yo, when this DLC drops, man, they gotta let me know ASAP, because I feel like I'm not gonna know. If the DLC drops, can y'all please tell me? Because I'm probably not gonna know, because not many YouTubers or big content creators are playing this. If this drops, please let me know. Like, whenever it does drop. I don't know if like I could turn on notifications or something, but because I really want to know. I really want to know. Doom, this is like my new thing now. My shit, man. Oh man. All right. I think that was basically it. I don't know what other video I wanted to watch. I probably deleted it or some shit, but can't find it on my phone. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you are still here, please make sure you hit that like button for multiple reasons to, you know, just help promote the channel, help grow the channel and all that. I appreciate all y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe. Good night. Peace and blessings. Once again, make sure y'all here for the Saturday stream. I'm going to be live for about like 30 minutes, 40 minutes for my birthday, whatever. I probably won't be live again till like next Friday. And most likely I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts and something else, maybe GTA. I'm not sure what else I'll be playing outside of Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, y'all have a good one. I'm off this. Good night.